picnic or a cake for yourself. Parental discretion is strongly advised.
Are you ready?
I know you're out there. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin.
He's an Alabama soldier. The folks should have warned ya. He's a New York hustler. He's representing Dungeon Squad.
I feel it. Y'all ready? They ready? Well, come on. Come on. Y'all ready? They ready? We ready? We ready? Come on. We ready? Come on. We ready? Come on. We come to do the rest. Step in the way, multiple shots are going through your chest. You must have gone past the drunkest boy, you was blessed. And I'ma take him out the game, y'all. It ain't no thing, y'all. You want a buck, I rip you up like a chainsaw. The game's raw, boy, please believe it. Keep your Bible with you, cause you gon' be beating Jesus. Beating for chart, topping hits. And Archie ain't gon' stop dropping shit. I'ma make $1 million then stand on the top of it. Rocking it till the day I die in this game. Archie with the back, boy, add him the fire to the flame. We ready? Who's ready? Come on, who's ready? Come on, who's ready? We ready? Come on, who's ready? Who's ready? Yeah, we got that head bustin'. We leave you dead, cousin. What's up? I'm country boy, you said something. If you're ready, why you stumbling to the flow? Huh? If you're ready, why you stuttering? I ain't Joe. I'ma show 'em why they call us dirty. There is no mercy for player haters, cause he ain't worthy. Heard of me then? Hell no. But boy, I bet you done heard of me now. Atlanta, Georgia, where the dirty be found. See, I done did this since my younger days. Only 16, but my back is never underage. So let's get paid, cause I stay ready for the G's. And you is crazy if you think that you ready for me. So who's ready now? We ready. Who's ready? Come on. Who's ready? Come on. Who's ready? We ready. Come on. Who's ready? Who's ready? Rented for us, cause you ain't rented for me. Quarter key, chopper knocking down his knees. Stay as crunk as can be. Who keeps it crunker than we? Nobody, that's why we come to throwing bows in the knees. See our foes and they freeze. They be some suckers at heart. We ready for what you're bringing, so we bust you apart. Your busters ain't hard. Stack them up, I'm knocking them down. Another the ground, boy, who's stopping me now? Chopping them down. See how quick you drop to the ground. Plan to be raw with your ball, likes to knock you around. I done twisted up the game, there's a knot in it now. And if you didn't see it coming, fat boy locking it down. We ready. We ready. We ready. For y'all. We ready. We ready.
The views and opinions expressed here on Right Ways Radio are solely the views and opinions of the host and co-host. They do not represent the views and opinions of Right Ways Radio. I repeat, they do not represent the views and opinions of Right Ways Radio as a whole.
You are now live with the Dungeon
Squad.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are back. Another edition, another installment of the Dungeon Squad experiment right here, live, exclusively on Right Ways Radio. Stop it right there. Also, if you want to see us in action and whatnot, we're live streaming as well. You know what I'm saying? We're live streaming as well. So find us. We out there. I am, of course, the one and only Digger, and I'm sitting here with the one and only Murder Mona.
Hello, hello, hello.
And we sitting here, we got Mr. Unfiltered himself. David is in the building.
It's shaking, everybody.
So now, we're going to start this off right. Like, how has everybody's week been? You know what I'm saying? How's everybody's week been?
My week went by pretty fast. My week was fine. It was okay.
Your week went by pretty fast. It was fine. It was okay.
Yeah.
That was the shortest week that Mona ever had and whatnot.
Because it's just my week was a week. Like, it went by extremely fast.
Nah, tell them no. Then tell listeners what happened this afternoon. I mean, if you're gonna tell it, tell it.
I'm expecting to be done by like 3-something. Of course, I gotta go help someone. Wasn't really what I expected, but okay, fine. You give me like an extra 30 minutes. Okay, cool. But then you tell me that I gotta walk this, which is a hill. You lost your rabbit ass mind. Me, walk up and then down the hill, you're bugged. I ain't walking. So then I get back. I'm told, hey, I need to sit down and talk to you about your attendance. And I said, okay. Never had an attendance review before, but okay. Then they go on to say that I'm being penalized for the time that I was out due to my surgery.
No. Be specific. Hand surgery.
Yes, sorry.
Don't make the listeners think you had an issue.
My hand surgery. So I'm like, now mind you, the supervisor is from a totally different station. And he's only been there for about a week. So I'm trying to explain to him that I was out on a medical. I have all the documentations to prove why I was out.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You were supposed to fill out some paper. I did fill out the paper, and it got denied. Yeah, but still. So now, it's me and the supervisor going back and forth, and I'm like, make it make sense, because what you're telling me is not making no sense. So now, he's sitting there, and he's like, oh, you still was supposed to be out. You still was supposed to fill out the paper. I said, how am I supposed to fill out a paper if I'm telling you that I filled out the paper and it got denied? Make it make sense. What else do you want me to do? Oh, well, it's still considered a leave, an unexpected leave. I said, well, hope you know I'm not signing nothing, because it don't make no sense. I have documentation to prove why I was out. I'm not signing nothing. And then I just walked away from him.
And that was this afternoon.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
As soon as I got back, I just walked off. Because what you're saying don't make no sense.
I told her I was tempted to tell her, listen, whatever that energy is, keep that out there. Don't bring that back here.
It didn't make no sense. No sense. But other than that, that was my week.
Other than that, I guess you could say your week was okay. David.
Oh gosh.
This week has been very. This week has been very. What's the word? Eventful. Had 2 interviews. No, oh, sorry. The devil is a lie. I wish.
Now speak it into existence. Speak it into existence.
I had 2 funerals. Then my mother had eye surgery this morning. I didn't know it was happening until this morning.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, those is the biggest thing. No, sorry. Yesterday I had to take the big truck out because my coworker walked in on his wife getting her back blown out by somebody else, and he didn't know how to deal with it, so he just took off the whole week. And my
what now?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Shit.
Now, see, I at first I was feeling I felt bad for bro,
Listen.
but there's always a but. The reason I fully can't feel bad for him is because this mofo is giving out dick to any and everything that's offering to him.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
but it's like, yeah, I get it. She cheating on you in your crib, yada, 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 yada. But don't sit here and act like you was being
Mr. Faithful.
Mr. Faithful. Because he the one who started me talking about, yo, if you done, do your route early, you ain't got to go back early. Go find some pussy to go get. So I'm like, oh, well, right. Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, man.
So I reiterate, I get it. In your home, in your bed, yada, 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 yada. But, bro, you out here passing it off to any and everybody that's willing to accept it. But other than that, my week, the week has been very eventful. And it's going to be even more eventful tomorrow because I have to do a whole bunch of running around with my mama.
Hey.
Mama love, but got to do what I got to do.
Pretty much make it work. Make it work.
Make it work.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. That ain't even for the show.
had to think about it for a moment.
I had to
Wait.
think about like, do I really want to incriminate myself? Nah.
Nah, my week was good. Like, first off, is it me? Or does it seem like the weeks is going by, the days are going by super fast?
Yes.
Like, it's like you wake up, get started, it's time to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You are not the only one.
because while I'm sitting at the hobby, it's like time is. Now, I'm not mad at it. If the time is going to do that, I just need the time to slow down when I get home. Then I need the time to slow down just a lot more on Friday after I get home. Extend Saturday, definitely extend Saturday, and just drag Sunday. That I mean, if the government is working everything else, if they can work that out.
They need an extra day in between Saturday and Sunday.
We
and call it Fun Day.
Listen, we was talking about that at the hobby. I brought it up. I was like, we get Friday, but then we need pre-Saturday, Saturday, post-Saturday, pre-Sunday, Sunday, and post-Sunday. That would balance everything out. I mean, And since Mr. Trump is in office and he want to make up the rules as we go
I mean,
along,
yeah,
Make
like
up some- make
put
up a
that
couple
in the
more days.
executive order.
yeah, definitely.
Like,
Mr.
Just
Orange.
pull days out of thin air. Like,
I mean, technically, the weekend is literally one day. You
Saturday.
got Saturday, and then Sunday you just dreading the time going past because you know as soon as you wake up Monday,
But-
it's back to the bullshit.
boss lady said, time is not moving fast. You are now catching up with time. She said, I used to be there, and now I'm caught up with time and age.
I mean, listen, I don't.
Makes
I-
sense.
Fine and dandy. I'm not looking to catch up with time yet.
Right. There we go. Like
Tell Father Time to
Slow
take a
down.
nap.
To act right.
Yeah, take a nap. Like, take some time off. Father Time needs some time off. Oh man. But other than that, though, and sitting here trying to get get the live stream right and everything, the hobby's been hobbying. And I've been chilling, and this has been, for me, an actual drama-free week. You know what? I deserve a round of applause for that. But for the show for tonight. Oh, wait, boss lady just texted in. You are now over, and time marches on. Like I try not to. For some now I'm at the stage now where I try not to think about my age. But I'm waiting. Cause I have my big kid moments. I have a lot of big kid moments.
As we all do.
But I am waiting for somebody to tell me I need to act my age. Because I am going to have the response, and I wish I had the footage of the comedian who did it. I know a few comedians did that joke, but this white lady,
Mm-hmm.
because of her age and because she was super unfiltered, hers was the funniest. But I'm gonna have that response ready for him. But I don't have it. I can't remember it off the top of my head like that.
I'm like, what,
Yeah, you
what
got
was
that
the
look like.
response?
But for the show for tonight, you know how Mona has said she wanted to play Keybone last week?
Yeah.
Why? Right after that, right, no lies told, he submitted another song.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me start speaking somebody else's name. Let's see.
So we got another submission from Keybone, and when we first started playing him, I said he's one to grow on. And when he first started submitting his music, I said everybody had they doubts about the first song, and look at it now. Then the second song was better than the first.
Mm-hmm.
Now the second song, the None Like Me, I'm waiting to DJ something now so I can blend that in with They Not Like Us.
Oh, that'll probably be fire too.
No.
It will.
That mashup would be
it
crazy.
Will.
That mashup would be crazy.
I just don't know if motherfuckers is ready for it.
They wasn't ready for They Not Like Us. Like,
True.
like
Valid point.
they wasn't ready. Ain't nobody ever ready for anything. You just got to give it to them and be like, listen, take that.
Oh no.
No kidding.
No. Whenever anybody says take that, it must follow by no did.
Mona completed the sentence for me. Oh, man. And then also we have a live poem reading. Poem.
Yes.
Boss lady said, I am still a big kid. I do act my age. Not an old, not an old, but my young age. Did I say it right? We do have a poem,
A poem.
some poetry,
Po- yeah.
poetry in motion type deal. Well, y'all won't be able to see the motion, but
I was gonna say I'll move so they can get on camera.
but we gonna have some poetry, and it will be done by the creator of this poem, Star, and whatnot. And speaking of which, Star is in the building. Wait, I don't know if did you turn your mic on?
I hear.
The lights is on. Is anybody home?
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
I just want to make sure, cause
Can y'all hear me out there?
a little bit. Might have to speak up a tad bit, but
Unfortunately, I do.
Louder? Okay.
yeah, there we go.
All right.
Now,
Better?
yeah, but now we have some. Before we get into all that, there's some things that happened
Mm.
this week, or I'm not gonna say happened. That was happened, discussed about. You know, as you go through social media and whatnot, certain things pop up, but even like the mainstream radio stations have their issues, but things is just getting out of hand right now, especially with one station in particular. But this station, I like the station until I like this particular station back in the days when they had their morning show with Star and Buck Wild.
See, they was on 2, so was it? Matter of fact, go ahead, finish your story, bro.
Not only because I'm not gonna say the station itself,
Okay.
but for the most part, Star and Buck Wild, their morning show was fire.
Oh, hell yeah.
And what happened was there was a particular DJ who envies everybody.
Horrible.
That was
Horrible.
smooth. That was smooth.
Right.
And it was some allegations made.
Mm-hmm.
And the envy wanted the Star to be removed
Mm.
so that the envy could take the Star's place.
Uh-oh.
But now, fast forward, 15 years later, if my calculation is correct?
Maybe more, but go ahead.
Okay, give or take 15, 20 years later,
Okay.
they brought on the comedian, what's her name, Jess Hilarious.
Yep.
Mm.
Just hilarious.
Now, I've never I've seen her certain little degular skits that she do on social media and whatnot. But
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I haven't actually seen her do actual comedy.
Oh.
Like I haven't.
Got you.
So sometimes I'll be wondering, is it just like the hood comedian type deal and whatnot? But that's neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm.
They because some people say she's funny. Like I haven't seen
She's
nothing.
hilarious.
Like I said, I haven't seen it.
Uh-huh.
Anything.
Me neither.
I
So,
haven't seen no actual comedy.
I can't say
I
yay.
just
Yeah.
see the skits.
Like I have no leg. What's the saying? I have no leg in this fight or something like that.
Got you.
So I'm just saying I haven't seen anything. Not saying that she's not saying that she is.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do know is she was hired by this particular station,
Yeah.
and she was hired for her segment to do her segment. No, she was hired as a host after what's her name? Miss Yee,
Angela
Yee
Uh-huh.
exited.
Stage left.
Yeah. And we're not even going to speculate on the exiting
Mm-hmm.
situation. But then apparently Jess Hilarious, she was pregnant. She took maternity leave.
Mm-hmm.
They brought in the to sit in her place in her absence.
Mm-hmm.
They brought in the producer.
Well, Jess picked her.
Okay.
Jess handpicked her to be her stand-in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I don't like. Okay. So because I don't want to be the bearer of misinformation.
Got you.
So how'd that go?
Okay, so basically she joined on this particular station and she came in with her own segment, Jess with the mess.
Okay.
She's had that since before Wildin' Out. So she brought that with her when she came onto this show. Now, when she got pregnant during the show, she went to take her maternity leave, but she picked, who's going to be a stand-in for her. So as a stand-in, she was supposed to, report some of the things and keep up with news and drama and something like TMZ, right? But under Jess with the messes, stature and name.
Mm-hmm.
So she comes back from maternity leave to, take her place, because temporary means you here to take, stay for a little bit. So she comes back and they announcing like Jess with the mess, and Jess starts to talk and the girl starts talking, and it's like, wait a minute, I'm Jess with the mess. How you talking? And I'm here.
Oh.
So she was feeling a way about, feeling like she got pushed out. She went on live and she wasn't disrespectful. She didn't push down the girl or nothing. She just felt like she was sidelined. Like they replaced her and decided, okay, this girl is going to be here. And they didn't bother to even tell her. So it's like I come back from maternity leave taking my place with my segment with my name that I bought here, right? Because that's hers. It's patented. It's hers. So I came with my stuff, and you trying to have somebody else do mine? All right, if y'all want me to exit, I'll exit, but I'm taking Jess with the mess with me.
Right.
That's how
As
I
she
feel.
should be.
You can't have somebody else do her segment. Like, that's crazy. Change the name or do something different, but she came with that before them, so respect is due. That's all I think that respect is just due.
That's a fact though. Respect is definitely due.
Fuck respect is due. If I got this shit patent, this shit goes anywhere I go. So if I go to A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
But it's like she's
HIJK
there,
can't say
so it's like
shit.
why?
Like her.
I feel like the girl herself.
Yeah.
I feel like she probably got it in her head that okay, this my shit now.
Right. And then it's the
No.
not defending her, because there was some comedian, I don't know his name, we just gonna call him Bob for now. Bob had made a joke about her becoming pregnant and stuff like that, and she was like, well, there's no right time to become pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna knock her for getting pregnant and wanting to, have a family? That don't stop her career. It don't stop the bag, and it don't stop her hustle. Obviously, she came back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, y'all didn't even defend me on that. Like, damn.
Yeah. That sounds very messy.
that's fucked up. Like I said, if I got something patented by law,
Hello.
like trademarked,
See her. The Jess with the mess is the one. Some is like due to the fact it's syndicated. it's syndicated, and
Right.
that is like the copyrights and everything, but it's something a little bit different.
Right.
But it's like with that, I was watching something, and they were talking about it. I can't remember the person who was talking about it. And they started to go into saying that people that they know that work in radio have said that the stations sound, the stations don't like it when the women get pregnant.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's all across the entertainment industry.
Like,
You a singer, you
Women
a rapper.
are women, so what do you
What they
expect?
supposed to do,
Women,
not get no
women
dick?
not
Like-
not to have children or want to have a family? Like, make it make sense.
It's a
Like-
double standard. They want you to be appealing. They want you, if you're in a relationship, they want you to seem single. If you're married, they still want you to seem single. And then you get pregnant, it's like, like you lost your
that single
appeal.
Shit, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's
Like nobody's still desiring Rihanna right now.
They still is. Very much so.
But-
That's what I'm saying.
exactly, Like,
She's allegedly on the third kid, and they
you
still
know
want
how
her.
many
So,
people-
like,
you know how people is still trying to bang Beyonce right now?
Hello.
Like,
Mm-mm.
I mean, not me, but I'm just saying.
he said, I mean, I
he
don't want to
said,
be
no, this ain't
You
Texas.
don't want this ain't Texas, damn right.
But I'm just saying, like, I agree. It's definitely a double standard, but it's one of the most stupid ones there is. Attract the men, but don't give up what men were actually attracted to.
Right.
Because
Meanwhile, the man can have like 15, 20 kids, and
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, go
It's
for it.
applauded.
Nick Cannon
Like
was
it,
on,
it,
like,
it's
kid
applauded for
32.
men to sit here and have all of these children, but the minute a woman does it, it becomes
But it's
a
not-
problem. It becomes an issue, and that's the double standard nowadays. Because it's like you applaud a man for having 15 kids or
Mhm.
6 kids, but a woman just tries to have
One.
yeah one
One.
and a family. It's
She's
like
ruined.
now she's looked upon.
as damaged goods.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Look what
Full
they did
contract.
to
That's messed up.
What's my girl's name? What's the singer's name? Victoria Monet came out on the scene. Put that on my mama.
Oh, that's her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
No clue. You see, I
She,
know
well,
this all-
yeah, I've been following her since she was on her EP days, like before people was like, "Oh, that's Victoria Monet," right? Following her career, you know, she's building herself up. She get pregnant, and it's like, dang, and that's why she actually came out with that song, "I Look Fly, I Look Good." The remix of it, the girl mix of it, because they were giving her so much flack for having a child, and it's like, well, when y'all want her to start when she's 40, like,
Her rap career over.
right?
Well, I mean, look at the Brat.
I mean,
Rap career over. Now she talking about Prego,
right,
family,
right.
and I don't give a damn. That is one hot. I don't know what I call a butch dud, whatever.
The
type.
Brat is the Brat. I know y'all seen the cakerage and the Brat in the "What Do You Like" video with Tyrese.
No, forget that.
They put her in that outfit. I said, "Oh,
I saw the Brat.
that is Lisa Ray's sister." Shit.
I seen her in a freaking bikini and almost lost my rabbit
Right.
ass
I was
mind.
like, damn, share some with the piece of the world.
I
Like,
was
she got
like-
enough to share.
I'm like, you kept that under wraps all these.
It was under all the
years.
baggy clothes. And then got the nerve to get a
Exactly.
wife with twice as much as her. I'm like, There's no way y'all got your own plane, because y'all each need y'all side of the plane for that ass. There's just
You
no
know,
way.
Yeah. The Brat. Oh, baby mama number. Speaking of, where my baby mama at?
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
My bad.
They like, where he at?
Your baby mama.
She's going through some things.
Yeah, she going through some things.
What have you two heifers done to my
Me?
woman?
Me.
Well, technically, it was her baby daddy.
She got into it with her baby
Ooh.
daddy real bad.
Ooh, do y'all want to tell her?
Mm. You'll
He
see
broke her
again,
jaw.
but her jaw is broke.
The hell y'all?
Y'all is her baby daddy.
He broke her jaw.
He
You
heard
know
the
what?
show and was like, "Who is this nigga claiming you?" Like, oh, it was crazy.
Yeah,
You
like
know what?
It was cray cray.
Me and him
She's
gonna-
in recovery right
me
now.
and him
Yeah.
gonna have to have a conversation.
She's in the bone CU.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh. So, I have something I want to discuss really quick. I
Ooh.
kind of want you guys' thoughts.
Bring it to the table.
Let's see how this goes.
So,
dun, dun, dun.
how do you guys feel about your partner having their ex's name tatted on them, specifically on their ass?
What?
Is there more to it?
Please.
Now, would you make them cover it up
Mm.
or not? What's your thoughts?
I have
I'm
a
not
double.
watching.
I have
no
a double
nigga
question,
name
though.
claps on
I have
while
a double
I'm
question though,
beating.
because this is a mixed room,
Wait,
right?
hold on. Before we go into that, before we continue to go into that, Clarissa's jaw is broke. Boss lady had asked who jaw is broke.
Oh,
Oh,
Clarissa.
okay.
Okay, so
Wait,
now what would you say is
I got a double question for that.
Okay.
Because this is a mixed room, and you're saying if their ex's name was tatted on their behind, but like
For a female,
if for a female
What's
who
the
is in
female
a
version of that?
heterosexual relationship, if there's another female tatted on his behind, I got questions because if you
see, that,
So,
you
okay,
come up with a female version
no,
of the question.
it's not. It's not.
it's
techni-
generalized, right?
This is generalized because technically, I had kind of this conversation with a female, and she has her ex's name tatted on her, but on her ass.
See, but I feel like there's a difference because as a male, right? As a male in a relationship with a female, he gonna see that ass often. As a
Right.
female in a relationship
Right.
with a male, how many times you gonna see his ass?
So that's why when I said ask a female version, instead of it being on
His
Okay.
ass,
Okay.
his chest, right
So-
over
chest,
his heart,
his
So-
neck,
right
right?
over his heart.
So, okay, I'm gonna use for the fellas. If the tattoo for you guys would be, I would say, on the chest.
Okay.
So that is for you
That's
to
for
answer.
us, right?
Me,
Mhm.
bitch, you either to get that shit covered up, or this is the last time I'm beating.
Can it be changed to mine? Like how you? No.
And listen, David is hard to put
Over other letters.
Over other letters.
Damn.
So I'm sorry. You goddamn right. You gonna have to get that shit taken off.
I'm sorry.
And I'm
if-
talking about
if-
in the
so-
next
Well,
24 hours.
yeah, like I'm not. We tattoo removal at its finest.
got to go.
Like I'm torching it. Like you better find a way to remove it on.
You better
Listen,
turn it into a
they-
flower or a
it better
koi
be-
fish or something.
the
So
illest
why-
cover up.
Call Flo
So
and
why?
see how she did
Okay,
hers.
so why is it that y'all both feel strongly against your partner having?
Oh, I feel strongly about it as well.
Listen, I'm just asking. Why is it that y'all feel strongly against your partner having their ex's name tatted on them?
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to.
I don't want to be. Go ahead, bro.
There's no way in the world I got to look at you. You bent over. I'm tapping that, and I'm seeing his
I
name.
gotta look down and see
Clapping.
Donald. every
Like-
time you throw that shit back, Donald.
Like, hell no. You gonna end up flinging her across the room. Like
Like,
it's not
nah.
even gonna be pleasant.
No.
Y'all just fighting.
Your head
Who
going
the fuck
through
is
the
Donald
wall.
every damn time?
Like that's like if I had a tattoo of one of my exes, it's an automatic cover up. We ain't
Right.
together, it's an automatic
Right.
cover. First off, the only way I would keep a tattoo is if I did it and we were married, and during the marriage, our separation was because she was laid to rest. Other than that, Nope.
Shit, I gotta get this
Yeah,
shit covered
because the
up.
only tattoo I want to see on my person is me, because I'm not going nowhere. So like, yeah,
Like,
yeah. Anybody else? No. Ain't no Sharpie. It's just burning it off. However they do it.
I'm trying to turn this into a word.
Okay.
wait. Boss lady said when we was talking about Clarissa and her broken jaw. Boss lady said, "You know you guys stupid. I was wondering what boyfriend, because you guys was talking about the brat. You guys are confusing us."
Well, Clarissa got a baby daddy who is the father of her first child, and then David is fathering the child that she currently is carrying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that he heard about that and he ain't too happy. And yeah,
Tell him come downstairs. Come holler at me.
David, you got her in trouble, and you flicked the ring off her hand. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Listen. That's because he's supposed to be in the picture. Take care of your baby. I'll take care.
Cut that nigga off.
Hey, back off, bro. Like,
Right.
please don't. Let's not bring Max out. Let's just leave David and his peaceful ways at the front of the mic. Because, I tell y'all all the time, it's 28 that live in here.
Listen,
David's the only peaceful one.
listen, if y'all are watching, if y'all are following us on the live stream, shoot a comment, whatever live stream you on, shoot a comment, and whatnot. One, I want to make sure I get them. But if you're on the app and you want to text in, call in, 646-694-9401. Rock with us, chime in, Oh Lord. I'm not. Boss lady sent in the text. I'm not gonna read that one just yet.
Okay. The suspense is killing me now.
Right?
There's a reason, because we can't give it. We can't spill all the beans just yet.
Gotcha. Gotta let some stuff cook. Not you snatching it off the screen. They squint hard. What is that?
I damn sure was. Shit.
What she said?
Oh man.
Oh man.
But no. Since you posed the question,
I was gonna say, since you posed a question and you wanted to know why everyone else was so opposed, you must be on the opposing of the opposing. So what's your view on that?
What's your response? Because you ain't said a damn thing.
so you opposing or upholding? Which one?
Miss Lady with a tattoo on her arm.
I am.
That got to be fixed.
Yes, it does.
If she say pro-choice.
See, my thing is.
And that's how it started.
See, my thing is, I'm the type of person that all my tattoos mean something.
Same.
And one, I'm not going to cover up a tattoo just because you don't like it.
Then we can't be together.
Right. So you got a tattoo on you that's for an ex that you don't want to get rid of.
That means you don't want to get rid of that ex.
There you go. That means you was trying to keep some type of connection to your ex.
No.
What you holding on to them for?
No.
then?
So right, what are you holding on to that tattoo for? What does it mean? This dude is your ex. Y'all have no ties. There's no babies.
Okay.
There's nothing that keeps you connected to him other than this tattoo. Why are you keeping the tattoo?
How does a tattoo keep me connected to somebody?
Because every time you look at it, there goes Donald.
For real.
What do you mean? How does it keep you connected? If you don't give a shit about Donald, Donald's name should not be on you anymore.
So let's make it personal.
I'm trying to get rid of this because me and her no longer. I don't want that connection.
Let's make it personal.
Yes.
You go rub your person's back.
Oh shit.
And there's somebody else's name on there. How would you feel about that?
Oh hell.
You rubbing that back? You rubbing that girl's name?
No.
Just want to know.
What, you gonna be like, oh, you gonna be looking, be like rubbing Tiffany, Susan, Nikki.
Word. That's cool.
Shalonda.
He can have. That's cool though.
Don't say that first
Oh
name.
shit. Well, DMX said it. My bad. He met at Ice Cream Parlor.
Lori Diane.
Right, okay.
And Carla.
No, but he met Cookie at the ice cream parlor.
Oh yeah, Cookie was at the Ice Cream Parlor.
See, I'm not opposed of getting it covered. It's just my brain.
It ain't braining.
No, it ain't.
My brain is gonna be like, well, what am I supposed to cover this up with?
Take it off.
More ink.
Right.
Turn it into a fish, a flower, a Bible verse,
The shit
anything.
emoji. I don't give a damn. Just
Right.
figure it out.
Heck, it could be a damn avocado. It don't even gotta make sense. It just
Just
gotta
cover
not
it
say
up.
the
now,
words.
but now, what if it is covered up?
Okay.
What if it gets covered up,
Uh-huh.
but you can still see
Then
it?
it
Then
ain't
it ain't
covered up.
covered
Then
up.
it ain't covered up.
The point of a cover up is
Is
to
to not
cover.
see it. It
See, I've seen people who have had
because they
cover-up.
slick. They slick. They're slick with it.
Mhm.
Like,
That's
I've
not a
seen
cover
people
up.
Talk about, oh, I'm
who
gonna still
have
look
had
at it.
cover-ups,
That's
and you can still
Mm-mm.
see
no. Then that's not a
what
cover
was
up.
underneath it.
That's not a
Then
cover
the
up.
artist
Right.
is whack.
That's not a cover up.
If
Then
you
the
look-
It's
artist
either the
is whack.
artist is whack or they designed it to be able to still see
See
what
the
it
name,
is.
yeah.
Like, see,
If
I
you
would
l-
I would prefer the removal because see, you're gonna remove that. A cover up, that's just putting a Band-Aid over an open wound.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Just remove it. Take it off. If we got to, we can cut that off. Find
Not
a new
cut
flap
it
of
off.
skin. The body reheals itself. You do know that,
I'm
right?
trying to tell you, I got teeth
Mhm.
marks right here. So
The body reheals itself. Just
going away for the left.
you seen the movie Face Off?
Wow.
And not for nothing, if you ask Flona to show you her cover up.
I've seen her cover up. You can still see it.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Okay, if you say so.
She showed it to me. I can still see the name.
Okay, if you say so.
Just like someone that we both know did a cover up. I can still see the name.
Then the
Yep, I
artist
know.
was whack.
I know when this gets
Anybody
covered up,
that I've ever seen
when this
get a
gets covered
cover up,
I promise
you
won't
can
be able to see
still
shit.
you can still see what was
Nah.
underneath it.
I gotta show you my brother's. He had a girl
See-
on his chest, and it's a Statue of Liberty. You could never you never knew it was a girl there. Never knew it was a girl there.
See, my thing is, I'm not putting nobody's name. If we just dating, your name ain't going on me.
Mm.
Cause if you there is no reminder. Like you're gone. That's it. Out of sight, out of mind.
That's why if I get you tatted on me and you leave, it's Defro Records.
Murder Inc.
Murder Inc. Literally.
You know, I thought about that, but I just realized I don't look good in orange.
I can't.
I'll make it work.
Not for this.
I'll
Not
make-
for this. You know
I'll
what I
make it
mean?
work.
It ain't even a full name. It's just a letter.
I snapped.
I can turn it forever loyal.
Right.
You know,
Wait.
Like it's an
Oh.
L, so I just write loyal.
Loyal.
Next to it,
Uh-huh.
You know?
Loyalty.
You know
Wait.
what I'm saying? But
why? My boys like said a female would be rubbing your back and it will say mom. Nope.
oh wow. Okay.
Mom.
Okay.
See, and it's funny because the tattoo that I actually want,
Uh-huh.
I have to find somebody that can actually create it
Uh-huh.
and not for the extreme high price
Mm.
that everybody trying to charge
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot. Like I know it's gonna cost, but it's like some like seem like they trying to rip you off all the way around the board. But I know the tattoo that I want.
Fucking expensive.
Like, and it is
That's why I
gonna
went
be
upstate
crazy.
for
Like my
mine.
my only the only tattoo that I have.
Mhm.
One of my exes for my birthday was like, "You're gonna get a tattoo." Da da da. I'm like, "No, I don't." My thought of getting a tattoo was, it's gonna hurt. They scraping some needle in my skin. Like, no. So we went around. First off, we went around the various tattoo shops that denied me
Wow.
because I'm diabetic.
Okay, yeah.
So they denied me. So then I was told about somebody else. So I went to him. First question was, you diabetic? I said, nope.
Damn.
Nope. So I signed his waiver and everything. I told him what I wanted. She paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
He did a decent job. I got to get it touched up to make it work. But now I want to add on to that because I want a sleeve because I'm forever wearing tank tops. So I want a sleeve. And I don't. It's like boom. I need my sleeve done. First off, I want both sleeves. But on my right shoulder, I have a skull with a top hat, a cigarette, and a microphone. Represent me. Now, on my other one, I want my turntables, but it's like it's a way that it goes. On the left turntable, what is it? Okay, on the right turntable. Yeah, on the right turntable, it will have my mother's name. On the left turntable, it will have my daughter's name. But then it's a way that I want. It's a way that it has to circulate to where I have my grandfather and my grandmother. And then because on both sleeves is going to be a python wrapped around with the head coming up to my wrist.
Okay, so you want pieces because that's what it'll take.
Yeah,
it's gonna take some time. That's a project. I like that.
Yeah, like and it's like
No
I know.
sleeves is done quickly.
No, I know that.
Yeah, nah.
I'm saying he want a
That's-
project.
Especially if I want, because my sleeve got to be right. Especially, and because I'm dark skinned, they got to know what they doing to make it pop.
And that's exactly what I looked for when I went to get my tattoos done.
See, I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
Like my tattoo will come out like one, I have to continuously shave over my tattoo. But then in the summer when the sun is glistening, you kind of see it still. You hit the right angle, put a little Vaseline over it,
glistening.
start
Like,
glistening
oh,
like.
there you are.
But I'm like, I want it to pop, especially when I'm on my motorcycle.
Yeah.
What? Vest on, sleeves popping. What? Like, that's it. But yeah, to have an X, rip it off.
Yeah, no X's.
Take the whole ass cheek.
Yep. Grow a new one.
Get rid of the right. I'll
Grow
enjoy
a
the
new
left.
one.
Get a whole day. They can do a lot of things now. You can get you a left ass cheek replacement.
I can't.
They doing excellent work with skin grafts. these
Okay.
days.
Shoot.
Oh, so have you guys heard about
Nope, didn't hear about. I heard about that a long time ago.
Oh, there we go. Have you guys heard about the lawsuit that's going on with Nintendo, Sony, Xbox?
No, please inform me though.
So apparently they're saying that kids are getting addicted to gaming and they are suing.
Okay, first off, they need to stop allowing people to just sue. Like,
And they're suing the gaming companies.
but this has been something for years.
Thank you, like bro. All right. I got it.
That has been something for years, and it's like
And they're saying that it's being that the games are violent, it's causing crime to go up. It's
that's
causing
been-
kids to be violent.
that's been like that for years. For years. Back in the days, they used to say something was wrong with Super Mario messing up the kids.
Right. Like all he doing is trying to save the princess. Like
No, because he was jumping on defenseless animals and stuff.
defenseless. If he touch him, he die.
Like,
you gotta defend
Oh, he-
yourself.
He's just trying to rescue Princess
but
Peach.
but the thing is, where is the parents' accountability? Because if you don't want your child playing them games,
Why you buying them?
pretty much.
Or matter of fact, why are you letting Billy spend 12 out of 24 hours
On the game,
Heck-
sitting in the living room? Like,
Heck, I even heard people are saying now that roadblocks is an issue.
Roblox been an issue.
Roblox is more of an
Like-
issue for predators.
No, like
Like, nah, you don't understand. I seen this video
I get that part, but you don't have to go online. Like you don't.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. All the video games I got right now, it's been years since I played somebody online. I play the game as is, without all that extra online shit, because truth be told, I don't really want to talk to some 10-year-old kid that done had all day to practice, and I just got on here for work. I just wanted to.
Now I'm not gonna lie. Like when I do play the Division, and I'm stuck, I'm calling for help. One of y'all little gaming little people about to come in here, and y'all gonna help me.
But see, like,
y'all gonna help me get past this boy. Y'all gonna give me some cheat sheets.
If I get stuck,
They
I'm
done-
going to
They done gave me
cheatcodes.com.
no, like they done gave me like little stuff that you pick up in the game. They done gave me sets and stuff, and I was like, ooh,
but see, like
thank
me,
you.
like when I'm playing, like if I'm playing the game and I'm online and whatnot. My thing is this: first off, my mic is muted. We ain't got the community. All you got to know. Listen, you coming to help me? Follow suit. Like that's it. I ain't got to speak to you. We ain't got to have no conversation. None of that. Like I mute my mic and everything. Like it's not like Wait, boss lady said I'm suing. I'm addicted to VR exercise. I'm going to sue.
Who knows? You might win. You might win.
But it's like if people feel that way, just stop buying the game.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
Stop letting your
people-
your children play the game religiously, like
And then a lot of people have stuff to say about Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
I
I mean, yeah, but it's like Grand Theft Auto it says it's for
mature audiences only.
yes.
Right.
So why would you buy Grand Theft Auto for a 9-year-old?
Right.
Why would you even allow them to play Grand Theft Auto?
Like, cause people don't be believing them warnings. That's the thing. People don't be believing them warnings, and it's like that's your fault. That ain't the gaming system fault. But in America, you're allowed to sue for whatever, whenever, and in turn, most of the time, you win just because. Just because people don't like the corporate world. So there's a whole bias to it and whatnot. That's like the woman who sued McDonald's because the coffee fell on her and it was piping hot. What was coffee supposed to be?
Cold, man.
Cold.
Who wants lukewarm coffee? Like, I'm not a coffee drinker, but who wants lukewarm coffee?
I ain't drinking no lukewarm coffee. I'm gonna look at you. You
And then they come with the little thing that says caution hot.
It does.
And lukewarm coffee ain't gonna give you the same benefit as hot coffee.
I'm sorry.
But she won that lawsuit.
You want that caffeine to wake your ass up? That shit better be hot.
You give me some lukewarm coffee, I'm gonna look at you like you stupid. Cause what?
That's like when it comes to certain things, I feel that when it comes to certain things, right? Lawsuits and stuff. A person like me should not be on a jury. None of us should be on that jury to determine whether another person gets this settlement, gets this money or not. For certain things. Some things, yes. Some things, no. Like, because people, like, there's a reason justice is blind. Like, because as a juror, you bring your own personal feelings into it. No matter what they say, what instructions they give and whatnot, what you feel personally is how you're going to vote.
See, I'm a natural hater, so I'm saying no. Fuck all y'all.
Like,
shit on me.
So, that's something else I wanna touch on real quick. So, do y'all know what y'all lovely orange guy has done?
Y'all.
Really? So you know that he signed an executive order directing the educational secretary to demolish the education department?
Yeah.
I heard something about that.
And as of right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's been blocked temporarily
As is most
of everything
It
he done
is,
tried.
But
He done
I'm like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, the education system.
I mean, it's the same. It's getting rid of the education system would obviously hurt America with a K.
Yeah.
But if that was to happen, what would that mean? There would be no more schooling?
That's the it in a sense you could say that. It wouldn't be what it is today. Everybody would not be privy to an education. See, it's to see. You got to remember the educational system itself was made to produce workers. It was like, and as being older and looking at things, you start to look at various buildings, especially here in New York. You look at various buildings, and you look at the structure of the building, and then you look at the prisons. They mimic each other. Then you've taught you're taught kids to be on a time schedule. A bell tells you when you're late. A bell releases you.
Yeah.
I saw a video about this a while ago.
Yeah, but see, to think about it, it's true. We've been conditioned, and they don't like the ones that start to think outside of the box.
The smart ones.
Boss Lady said he can't dismantle the educational system without Congress, but he removed the funding over to the SBA, and nutrition is going over to RFK department.
What is RFK? And what is SOB?
Son of a bitch.
No, SBA.
Sorry. I'm sorry, what is SBA?
Small Business Administration.
Okay.
So, but while we sit here and ponder that thought, we're going to take a moment. We shall be back. We're going to take a quick break. This right here is the Dungeon Squad Experiment. Do you?
No.
Of course not. Hold on, because now I can't even just go into it.
Sorry.
You know what? Because I brought up Keybone and whatnot, we're gonna take a brief break. We're gonna give y'all a little taste of how Keybone puts his music together, and I want y'all to just picture in your mind, they not like us. I'm gonna mess with everybody's head, but this right here is the Dungeon Squad Experiment, exclusively on Right Ways Radio. Don't forget the W's.
I don't know why y'all trying to be me, cause I'm just being me. I'm gonna appreciate if y'all trying to do you, cause this brother speaking will forever be me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. Unlike a Tom or Vic, from the slum or creek. I'm unique when I flow, don't or speak. Listen to gems I drop, then gems and bob. Either it slams or pop, overwhelms or flop. Has a rare breed, not moving at their speed. Don't compare lead. All energy appear feed, just do you. Fret not if they ever boo you. You are who you say you are. Stay true to you. Let no man with no plan say I'm yours, stand with a short span. It's nothing but all yan. Often crabs in buckets. Don't grab this nugget, so they rather throw some jabs and sub it. Seen it before, nothing to be sorry for. Of course I'm raw, a thing I ain't worried for. From the display, you know I was born this way. To your dismay, your fave start to notice me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. If any raps with voice by apps, I'm the choice. So many caps and noise, chaps, I'm the voice. Those with the speak me vibes. Stick in tribes, roast up in sleep with jibes and giving bribes. No one is on my level. You lot are just a pebble, too hard to stop or settle. I'm more than a vessel, minding my beast, running my race in my ways, finding my feast, pointing at my pace. I am amazed. I would rather be a better me than a mediocre man. The latter I can never be. Till this is over, this a big shoes to fill. For the few who will, please if you choose to feel like you were the deal, be original. Don't engage in beef or subliminal. It's criminal. Getting to the next stage is minimal. The bigger walk is in staying where the top is. Just talk peace, be you, no photocopy. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. There is none like me, there is none like you. Not like I'm type 1 and you are type 2. I'm everything I say I am, not what you say. The scary thing is all because I say I am.
Yeah. We're back. The Dungeon Squad experiment right here. I got to figure this out. Right here, exclusively on Right Ways Radio. We're also streaming live. We're gonna get into it because we got into our topics a little bit longer than expected, as usual, and whatnot. We're gonna start with poetry. We're gonna start with poetry. So, without further ado, I am going to turn it over to Star and let her introduce herself and let her perform her poem, if I'm saying it correctly.
You are.
So, without further ado, Star, you have it.
All right. Well, I give y'all a brief little backstory. I've been writing since I was a kid. Some of my poems didn't make sense, but when I got to junior high, I had an English teacher, Mrs. Marquet. We'll never forget her name. She introduced me to a different side of literature, and that was my love for words, and my poetry turns into songs. So I do a little bit of both. I write poems, I write songs. So I'm going to share this with you. I write in my phone like Drake do with the notes, so bear with me. So this is entitled 4-Letter Word. So small a word, vast as the endless sky, a whisper in the dark, A fire burns too high. It enters soft, a melody unheard, then roars like thunder, a caged heart stirred. It builds empires, the foundation of a touch, turns strangers into homes, yet asks for so much. Carves its name in the marrow of our bones, a warmth in our vein, a voice in our tones. The architect of dreams not seen, paint the words in gold, red, and green. It mends the broken, heals the scarred, yet wields a blade, cutting just as hard. It can raise you, make you fly, or leave you shattered, wondering why. It whispers hope, yet echoes pain, a freckled storm, sunshine, and rain. The hand that pulls you near, the voice that soothes your fears, but also the ghost that haunts your past, the echo of a forever that didn't last. We chase it blindly time and time again, willing to risk both joy and pain. Even ruin, we crave the fire. A four-letter word and our deepest desire. A four-letter word, love.
About to cry. I almost felt like I felt loved.
Oh man, no, that was actually good.
Appreciate y'all.
And I was secretly trying to focus on you while you were doing it, but it wasn't focusing right.
Got you.
But no, that was good. We got to get that so we can put it on the station and whatnot. Like, 'cause I want to set it to have like the poetry segment and whatnot. So we definitely got to get that recorded to put it on the station.
Got you.
But once again, what was the true inspiration behind the poem itself?
So I wanted people to think first, which is why I didn't mention it till the end. When you hear a four-letter word, people think, the ones
Right.
we might use in traffic when somebody cuts you off or
course,
something,
I love
right?
'em. I
Right.
love 'em.
Right.
Those are my favorite.
But the inspiration for it was just my experience altogether in life and different relationships, not just in the home with family, not just in the streets with your friend, but love in a relationship sense as well.
Right.
And there are beautiful fragments of love that we know about, the moments, the look in your eyes, but people also don't mention that part of love that can tear you down, that can break you and change you into somebody else. Sometimes it breaks you altogether, but then it's love that builds you up again and turns you into a better person. So I just wanted to focus on that. I feel like in the times that we're in, love is definitely something that we can't give enough of.
No.
But
Okay.
it's also something that's extremely lacking.
Definitely.
In today's society, it's like hearing that poem, then I just want to play love.
So many things.
Oh man, no, that was good though. Once again, another round of applause for Star.
Appreciate that.
Did you do the
What
the-
the heavenly
the-
hell
Yes,
is
that's
that?
what they do.
Give me the poem. What was that?
Yeah, I gotta go to I gotta
Poetry
go.
Slam?
Yeah,
You would love it. I love them.
definitely gotta make arrangements to get to a few of them. And we're going to continue on. Now, as I stated, Keybone submitted a new song right after Mona brought him up and whatnot.
I did.
So I was trying to find his bio so I can refresh everybody's memory on who he is. But he's from Nigeria. And he's been like doing music for a little while and everything, and now he's like really going into it. But without further ado, now
is this the dude who did Brenda's Got a Baby Part 2?
No.
Yeah. Wait, no.
No.
He was.
I know he wasn't from.
It's Time to Dance.
The Time to Dance.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. Let me check something.
No, that's somebody different. Or is it?
You gonna make? I'm gonna check something in a little.
We'll get back.
Yeah, we'll get back to that. But you heard one of his earlier submissions, None Like Me. Now he has one. His new submission is, his new single would be, I Only Have Eyes for You. So that's Keybone featuring Dr. Jazz. I'm getting like Mona.
You got on your glasses.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I got to go back to the eye doctor. Time for a new prescription. But without further ado, here we go. Keybone featuring Dr. Jazz. I Only Have Eyes for You.
Trying to make mine air true to be vine being a rapper's main time for statistics sound she thinks about when out what she feels is down and doubt asking how divide or be when girls are wilding out it's hard for her to settle with talk or being special she's quite successful but take the spotlight stressful our worries are gossips having anime on all lips no room for small sleep from online in-laws and lordships 1 minute blowing kisses the next throwing dishes mostly sissies full of feces don't know what this is they try to make a bitter know when I'm with her she ride a glitter while useless can with her they may pose as a fan for what they say shows the plan with a hope they can one day say they're a stand stop the love coaching for your info you and coaching the reason I'm broaching is you need some approaching while trying to find a clue I only have eyes for you don't you feel kind of blue I only have eyes for you while trying to find a clue I only have eyes for you don't you feel kind of blue I only have eyes for you my everything with you I'll try anything unlike many things loving you isn't a scary thing splendid on the day we met my search ended it seems unintended I'm glad you befriended you always on my mind you are the right kind never knew what I'll find when I was on my grind ever since it's all you from our love too try as we stalk through doing things we all to those trying to distract I have no sort of impact choose not to react and shows our bond is intact there's nothing they did not do I'm fixated on you I'll say my claim is not true hoping for changing of you met you and found gladness living you's profound madness don't wanna be around blindness this is sound grindness forever I am for you let me adore you almost brought to looking elsewhere I can't afford to while trying to find a clue I only have eyes for you don't you feel kind of blue I only have eyes for you while trying to find a clue I only have eyes for you don't you feel kind of blue I only have eyes for you you're always on my mind everywhere you're all I find I'll give you all my time I'm yours and you're mine I only have eyes for you
Oh. Okay. I only have eyes for you.
Woo. Yeah. it's a lot going through my head right now. It's a lot going through my head right now.
I'm definitely feeling it.
I love it.
I went on a trip just now, like for real.
Like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely.
I love
I'm
the
definitely
flow.
feeling this shit.
Man.
If I had to, if I could, I'd definitely throw it in the rotation of the shit I'll be bumping in while playing video games.
Yeah.
Man.
Or on the road. I'm feeling that. Like, one, the DJ in me just was like, I haven't scratched an itch in a long time. So I was already. That's what she said. My bad.
I was already. I'm blending. I'm mixing, all in my head. Like, just is there. So that was like. That was top notch. Boss lady texting 5.
Okay.
Now, oh man. So what are we giving it?
Okay, so, my bad.
Nah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I got a mixture of things, and I was writing them down as I was listening. I felt like I took a little piece of LSD because it was kind of psychedelic going on there. But I was getting like Kendrick, Lupe, a little Bruno Mars, a little Guy. Remember that song, Computer Love?
Yeah.
A little bit of that, and a little bit of Soul Train. Like, I was all of that balled into one. I was like, wait a minute. So I kind of like the vibe, and for some reason it reminds me of the movie Napoleon Dynamite, because that was kind of the feel of that movie. It was kind of like 90s nostalgia kind of thing. Yeah. So I could kind of hear that in the background of that movie. Definitely give me those kind of vibes. So I'm gonna give it a solid 4.9.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because, like I said, that's something I can see myself taking a trip with my drinking, my 2-step in my hand,
Right.
and that just on full blast, just cruising. You know what I'm saying? Or in the lab with the game playing, listening to that in the background while I'm whooping some ass and Tekken or Madden or something.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, 5 all the way. 5 all the way.
I give it a 5. I like the melody. It was very smooth, and it's very catchy because I'm still in my head. I'm still bopping to it.
Only have eyes for you. It's catchy. It's catchy.
It's very catchy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. And I love the melody. The lyrics actually flowed, but then Dr. Jazz jazzed it up.
Definitely.
Dr. Jazz jazzed it up.
Definitely.
And whatnot. Yes, the beat was on point. So it's like everything came into play for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Like, and I envisioned, I can envision part of a video sitting there and dude driving down the road thinking about his shorty, like he ain't seen his shorty in a week or so. Somebody on me. So now he's driving, trying to get home. I only got eyes for you. Like just vibing, just rocking out like, yo.
See, and that's what it is. And I think that's why I'm resonating with it, because there's 4 of us here and everybody went somewhere, and it gave you that visual. Everybody pictured some type of video or some type of storyline behind it. So I think that's why I'm listening to it, and I catch my foot bopping and my shoulders, and I'm over here roboting in the chair. I'm like, okay, it's taking me somewhere. Me, I saw like the making of the video, and I saw one of those don't get me the line, but those old fashioned piano things that they used to carry. With Snoop Dogg used it in his sexual seduction song.
Okay.
With that connects to the mouth. I saw that in the video. I saw afros and props. So yeah, it took me somewhere. It took me. I don't know where it took me, but it took me back somewhere.
I ain't see the afro, but I was with you all.
There was some blunts around there too. Definitely a blunt.
I saw a bunch of those
passed
it was
around. Nobody else saw Soul Train. I saw the Soul Train. See, tell me, you're not going to the Soul Train line right now.
Trying to find trying to find a
going to the Soul Train
You
line.
can see the Soul Train line.
I just don't see the afro.
What you see in the perm?
Nah,
Jerry curl.
Listen, what
Like
was,
it takes
what was you wearing
like
back in
the
days?
intro.
Regular fades.
That was like that intro was like some 80s nostalgia right there. Like
that's what I'm saying. It took you back somewhere. Like I can't put my mind pinpoint exactly where, but it took me somewhere, and I'm like, if I listen to it some more, I could probably visualize a little bit more.
Like that just started a psychedelic trip like of music, like just.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that had a pinch of LSD listening to this.
The way it starts off like that, it put me in like video game mode. Like the
it sound like it don't belong here, but it belong here. If that makes sense. Like it's 2025, but it don't belong here, but it. You know what I mean?
Right now,
that should sound like the opening of Sonic.
With it being 2025, with everything that's being put out, it belongs here. It belongs here.
That part.
Like, because what's being put out now, I can't even call it. I can't even call it. But nah, something like that. And like this is one of them songs that would resonate over time, but it would stand the test of time. Like this is one of those songs.
It gives me. I would play it in the car, joking around with my friends and driving in the car and just vibing. We ain't got no destination, but we in the car just driving somewhere. Maybe back when gas was cheaper.
I was going to say
back when gas was cheaper. I said this took me back somewhere. Back.
If I get in that car,
back when Mr. Softy was Mr. Softy.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
$1.25 cone and sprinkles.
Before Apple Pay, before you get Apple Pay for your ice cream.
This song,
soft serve, sorry.
I'm about to buy an ice cream truck and put this as the theme song.
That would actually work.
That'd be fire, though.
That would actually. There wouldn't be no kids coming to the ice cream truck, though. I see a bunch of adults coming.
Right. You might
bopping up to the ice cream truck.
Instead of having alcohol, just have drinks. Roman Coast, $3.75.
Uncle Tito's.
Rum punch.
Side of jerk chicken.
Oh no!
Nope, that's too much.
You don't want a piece of fried chicken?
Listen. If I'm the ice cream truck, you only getting your liquor. You ain't getting both.
You can't say ice cream.
Ice cream, liquor truck, whatever you want to call it. Like either way, you only getting one. I can't serve you, get you drunk, and fill you back. Like
man.
Like, oh man.
I need another truck.
Nah, actually not.
I mean, I feel like I feel like it could be two windows. One window where you get something to drink and a little something to roll up, and the other side you get a little piece of bread.
Listen, if need be, you can throw some Henny on that chicken.
Or you could just throw the chicken out and do liquor and edibles. There you go.
I've actually had Henny wings before. Fire.
I heard they were.
Somebody said edibles. Liquor and edibles.
Listen.
Oh, no. I need the real thing.
Cross-faded.
I need the real thing.
Let me tell you. I know you a real pothead. I know you've been smoking since like you was 3.
10. Get it right. 10. I took my first drag at 10.
I was a couple years off.
I was 10. You ain't gonna make me seem like that bad.
Oh man!
I got through kindergarten without it. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Now
they was testing it.
Now who knows what happened in first grade? But
I'm telling you, 10. I can tell y'all the story, but we ain't got time for it.
9.5.
But we gotta take a brief break real quick. You know what I'm saying? We'll be. We will be right back. This is the Dungeon Squad right here on Right Ways Radio. Don't forget the W's.
Tryna find a while tryna find a boo. I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kinda blue? I only have eyes for you. While tryna find a boo. I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kinda blue? I only have eyes for
A girl, I'm trying to make mine. Air true to be vine. Being a rapper's mean down. For statistics, sound she thinks about when out. What she feels is down and doubt. Asking how divide or be. When girls are wilding out, it's hard for her to settle with talk of being special. She's quite successful, but take the spotlight stressful. I work with the gossips. Having anime on all lips. No room for small sleep from online. In-laws and lordships. 1 minute blowing kisses, the next throwing pieces. Mostly sissies, full of feces. Don't know what this is. They try to make her bitter. Know when I'm with her. She ride a glitter. While useless can with her. They may pose as a fan, but what they say shows the plan with a hope they can. One day, say they a stand. Stop the love coaching. For your info, you and coaching. The reason I'm broaching is you need some reproaching.
while tryna find a boo. I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kinda blue? I only have eyes for you. While tryna find a boo. I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kinda blue? I only have eyes for
You my everything. With you, I try anything. Unlike many things, loving you isn't a scary thing. Splendid. On the day we met, my search ended. It seems unintended. I'm glad you befriended. You always on my mind. You are the right kind. Never knew what I'll find when I was on my grind. Ever since it's all you. From how our love grew. Try as we stuck through. Doing things we all to. Those trying to distract. I have no sort of impact. Choose not to react and shows our bond is intact. There's nothing they did not do. I'm fixated on you. I'll say my claim is not true. Hoping for changing of you. Met you and found gladness. Living you's profound madness. Don't wanna be around blindness. This is sound grandness. Forever I am for you. Let me adore you. Oh my bro too. Looking elsewhere I can't afford to.
while tryna find a blue. I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kinda blue? I only have eyes for you. While tryna find a boo. I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kinda blue? I only have eyes for you.
You're always on my mind. Everywhere you're all I find. I'll give you all my time. I'm yours and you're mine. I only have eyes for you.
Yeah, we're back. We're back. And whatnot. Because I only have eyes for you.
Ooh, that would be a good ad lib.
Right at the end.
You better, nigga.
Oh man, I can't.
I'll steal your car.
Real quick.
Horrible.
You know what?
Remix, yeah.
I'm a mix that. I'm a mix that in. I'm gonna do the mix. I only have eyes for you. Wait, hold it. It was in my head. No, because you said something about
I'll steal your car.
Yeah. In term, it be you better, or I'd bust the windows out your car.
Remix.
Yo, the party would stay rocking.
They not like us.
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh man. But while we was on break, David was telling us a little story that I felt needed to be shared, should be shared with our listeners. So David, go ahead before we get into.
Okay, so today I was in the work vehicle, and I drove past a cop. He was coming this way. We passed each other, and I ain't gonna lie. I looked him dead in his face. 10 seconds later, I look in the rear view. The cop is behind me with his lights flashing. So I'm like, okay, like let's see where this goes. So
Sound of the police.
so I pull over. you know, when it comes to police, I get a little nervous.
Get a little blacker.
No, I get whiter. I get whiter when they come around.
His name is David.
David comes
David,
all the
heavy
way
on
out.
the A.
Max and everybody else, shut the fuck up. We gotta go
David.
home.
David.
Right. Y'all shut up. We gotta make it home. But anyway, so he pulled me over. I cut the work vehicle off.
He's still nervous.
Yeah, I'm
Hand
sorry.
dribbling over here.
Yeah, listen, I feel like he right outside waiting on me. But anyway, so he comes up to the vehicle. Yeah, why would you stare me in my face? And I looked. I was like, wait, come again? He was like, when I drove past you, you kind of grilled me in my face, and I was like, okay, is that a crime? Is that a felony? Should I get in contact with my lawyer? Like, where are we going with this? And he's like, no, I just wanted to know why you was looking at me like that. So I was like, sir, you are in this big ass truck with your big ass with this humongous yellow cowboy hat on in the middle of New York City.
Curious George hat? Was it the Curious?
It may have been bigger. Like, this thing was huge. Like, he had to get out and then his head got... Like, that's how big this thing was.
Not the growing UFO hat.
Right.
I would have been staring too, like, what is that?
No, that's a whole cartoon right there.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Like, so I was like, sir, you have this humongous hat on in the middle of freaking Brooklyn. You goddamn right I'm staring at you trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
The hat is growing as I'm looking at it.
Right. So he's like, oh, so my hat is what made you look at me like that? I was like, pretty much. And I was like, do me a favor. Thank you for saying the only reason you pulled me over was to ask me why I was looking at you on camera. It's a camera right here, right here, right here. Oh, okay. Have a good day. I was like, yeah. You
got him.
You was on some bull. You was getting ready to come here on some bullshit.
Have a good day, man.
Like you was getting ready to come fuck with me on some bullshit.
Let's have a conversation, cause no, have a good day. Nah, bring that ass back
No,
here.
see,
So you
no,
pulled me over.
No.
As a black woman, I feel why you could say that. As a black man who done wore orange before, as a black man that done seen how fast that bullet could actually move.
Because I'm letting you know.
I'm going home.
You pointed out the cameras, right? So I'm emphasizing. So you pulled me over because I looked at you. Not because I was speeding, not because I was breaking any law, but because I just want to confirm that with you, officer. I'm reading your name. Because when you start reading their names and they start getting nervous, oh shit, they can read.
Like I tell everybody, is a whole bunch of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But in that moment, as a big black man, all I'm thinking is, let's go home. Let's make it home.
You might not have got him to verbally say his name, his badge number and stuff, but you have him on camera. That footage would have been retrieved to the lawyer, like harassment.
They would have found out who it was.
Harassment.
The hell you doing in a big ass yellow hat? That ain't part of your uniform.
I'm sorry. I would have laughed at
Even
your
if
face,
you was a
'cause I'm
sergeant,
Like,
you
I
wanted to
feel
be a
like
cowboy sergeant. That ain't
I feel
part
like
of
you
your
had.
damn
I feel
uniform.
like you had to be on Practical Jokers or something.
Had to be.
Like,
had to be a
I like punked. I was like, "Where's that cushion
for
coming
real.
from?" Like
somebody.
because me looking at you is why you pulled me over. Right?
No, but see that's the thing. A lot of officers do that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you looked at me.
The hell? Who are you?
So you saying I can't look? I got
That's
eyes.
why I was like,
Who are you?
okay, since I was
But
like,
it's about but that same feeling that they have of power, entitlement, and all that. It's growing now. Like it's coming to the surface
they trying
now.
to push so that they can declare martial law. They want us
To
get
act up.
angry because right now they getting angry and
Yeah.
they want us to come protest with them. Oh, you want us to come to the front of the line and
No,
protest?
no, y'all deal
we
with
are
that on
staying
your
home. That's what we doing. We staying
gonna
home
mind our black-owned
and
business.
mind our black-owned business. And y'all
And-
go to the front of the lines this time and tell us how it is up there. Because
But-
every time we go to the front of the lines, there's 10 of us laying on the concrete.
Yeah, and matter of fact, earlier today I saw a young lady posted up on just the same type of conversation. She posted up about it, and what she said I actually felt, because in my mind it's like, yeah, I've since this all started, I'm like, listen, mind your business.
Yeah.
Like literally, yes, it affects us in a manner,
Mm-hmm.
but let them do the legwork. Let them
Yeah,
do the work now.
Let them go to the front of the lines this time.
And because because now what they're looking for is for us to get riled up,
So they can declare martial law.
No, that, and so they can start having a reason, what they consider justifiable
Right.
reasons to unalive us, to
Right.
terminate us from our positions.
Yeah. They trying
So-
to make walking while black a crime, driving while black,
That's been a
breathing while black.
Like, so it's like, just sit back.
Stay y'all behind home and mind y'all business.
It's
Let
like
the
this.
People go protest.
I say like
Mind
this:
your
sit
business.
back, enjoy the ride, because this is one heck of a ride. Just stay prayed up, and the way we go fight, is we hit them voting
pockets.
booths.
That.
We hit them voting booths. You know what I'm saying? We hit them pockets definitely, but we hit them voting booths and start to push folks out. Because, see,
Not only that starts, and it's so annoying that it takes outside forces for us to want to stand up and be like, yeah, but that should have been happening before the outside forces started doing
yeah.
too much, or different races started doing too much. Y'all should have been buying your tools from Jerome up the street, who got a shop, instead of going to Paul. You should have been supporting black-owned business before then, but now it's support black-owned business, support black. Y'all should have been doing.
But
this.
you know what's funny? A lot of the support black-owned business people are still going, trying to get that huge discount.
Right.
That you won't
But
go
you gonna
to the
go-
other business
exactly.
and get that discount.
Support black-owned business like you would other race businesses.
Nobody ever went to Foot Locker talking about, can I get them new Jordans at discount?
Right. Wait a minute.
Well, I walked in there like I'm not
Sorry about
a sneakerhead, but just for the fun of it, when I walk in there with people, I'd be like, "Yo, how much is your employee discount?" Drop that on there, like.
See, all right, that's different. That's different from someone who has had their own little black-owned business for a while. You have no idea how often my friends come talking about, yo, can you detail my vehicle? Yo, what's the hood discount?
Oh,
What's the
yeah.
family? What's
Yeah,
the family discount?
yeah.
Nigga, you ain't. First of all, you ain't no kin to me.
Right.
Like, I know you from the high, I know you from the hood, but
That's why, like, when you had first detailed my truck, I said, "How much you gonna charge? How much is it?" You told me what it was. All right, cool. I'll let you know once I got it. Boom. When I got it, boom. Like, I'm not asking if you decide on your own. Like, hey, you know what? I got you.
and see that with me, when you ask what's the price, for me, I'm already gonna cut you a discount because you're not coming looking for it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You cut. Yo, what's the price? You know what? I charge $200. Give me $150.
That's like with doing the custom prints and embroidery and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've had people come to me, and first off, I'm giving you good customer service, good quality,
Yep.
and stuff. Like, everything that I do, material-wise, that I use is pre-tested.
Right.
Like, it's pre-tested well in advance, so I know what my customers are getting. And because I want my customers, one, to be satisfied, two, I want you to come back
And three,
for
to
good
bring more
reasons.
customers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it's like, everybody, yo, and my rates is market rates. But they'll tell me I'm charging too much, and then go to the other man
Yep.
And pay
more.
Right.
Yep.
And
Right.
whatnot. And I'm like, but I let it. I don't even stress to let it get to me, because I notice a good portion of the clientele that I get is not even from my own people.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
And that, I
And
face
that's
that
sad
too.
to say.
I face that
Yeah.
too. Both of my side
My-
businesses, I
my-
face that.
Yep.
They want to turn around before you even. Okay, can you do this? Yeah, I could do this. Whether it's the hair, nails, or it's the candles. Like, what you mean? You looking for a discount? Go get a go to the salon, because I'm already
Beating
charging
their
less
price,
than
like-
them, right? So now you asking for more of a discount? Like, get
And
going,
then
please.
in your situation, they want you to come and get come to them.
Right.
They want that convenience.
Which is why,
And then don't want
it's
to
a
pay for the
traveling fee
convenience.
now, right? Like, no, it's a traveling fee now. Sorry,
Like,
I'm your cousin. Okay, you my cousin with money. What you mean?
Let me tell you, majority of my detailing business looks like them.
Loose leaf paper committee.
The majority of my business does not come from us.
and it's like, and see, like me, I like with the detailing business, there's plenty of people that I've driven past, seen them detailing and doing and whatnot, and it's like, but to know that you do it, unless you say, listen, I ain't got time, whatever, then I'll go to one of them.
Right.
But as long as you got time, might as well give it to you.
And I'm a firm believer of take care of who takes care of you. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? When it's my time and I need some apparel done,
Yeah.
I'm not going to Billy.
Right.
I'm not going to Abdul. I'm not going to Gonzalez. I'm coming to support what
Right.
looks like me.
Right.
I've been a firm believer of keeping the money black for years.
Hello.
I'm talking about before I even had third conscious or whatever y'all want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to support people that look like me.
Right.
Now there are some of us who have businesses that get outrageous.
Oh yeah.
With their prices. Now you can't even like lie about that one.
Mm-hmm.
You right about
Those but see, those are the ones. First off, because I've come across quite a few who, one, are outrageous with their prices, two, have the worst customer service.
Hello.
It's like they feel like, oh yeah, you have to. No. You got it a little mixed up.
I gotta piggyback off of that real quick, because living in the South for a few years and experiencing different Waffle Houses, and it's sad to say, but well, in South Carolina, I could say the worse the customer service is, the better the food is.
Well, that with the Waffle House,
unfortunately,
That's
and some
real.
Jamaican restaurants, like, damn, you rude as hell, but give me another plate. Damn.
but see, if I'm going and your customer service might be trash, but your food is damn good, and your prices are market rate, I can bypass the rude customer service, because I understand you're dealing with customers all day. It's like being a bus driver, and especially an MTA driver. There's no way they are smiling 24/7 on that route for 16 hours on that route.
Right.
Like, I done seen so many videos now, bus drivers whooping, just tearing somebody up for.
Man, I saw her that one busting a cap. He
I
said,
saw
"Bop,
one
bop."
recently. She beat the bricks off that girl that
Oh,
threw a coffee.
oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Don't give me 3rd-degree burns. Now you got 3rd-degree broken bones. What's up?
Like,
Oh.
but it's like I can understand, I can empathize with why you might have an attitude and this, that. That's why no matter where I go, what establishment I go into, I'm cheerful.
Right.
I'm not gonna walk in with an attitude, because just because you might be having one of them days, and every customer might have gotten nasty. So you're coming at me nasty, but I'm still gonna give you respect. Because by the time I walk out of there, you at least giving a grin, and you I might have made your day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I guess because I give 100% customer service, so I'm a stickler for that.
They damn Jamaicans has no customer service etiquette.
It's that one black customer service.
Oh man.
But I'm a stickler for customer service. That'll turn me away from a business so quick because I have dealt with that where it's back to back of people who are just. I worked in an industry where it was just angry customers. That was our department, angry ass customers. And guess what? I get off the phone with somebody and cuss me out, threaten to murder me, and all of this stuff. And I get on the phone with the next person like it never happened, right? So when I clock out, I'm a customer. So when I go into establishments and I don't get that, all right, bye. Because I could spend my hard-earned money, the stuff that I had to go through to get this check, I'm going to go spend it where I'm treated like somebody.
Wait. I know whoever's watching the live, they're not paying attention to us. They are looking at Mona's face.
Yeah, I see Mona.
Because Mona has that, oh my God, can we
get to drama time? You can see it. Like if her head was a billboard, it would have been, it's time for drama time already. I'm still waiting for drama time. Just that I'm behind her, and all I see is her face. That's why every so often I go,
like,
and I can't.
Oh,
it's your
man.
face, Mona. See, I can't do that. That's awkward.
Like, Mona is the prime definition of somebody with bad customer service.
Yes, that's how they be looking. Just that face that y'all had seen before she started smiling. That's the face,
face
that
she doing right now.
I turn right out the business. Nope, not today. And it's a payday. I'm not spending my payday on that face. You better smile at me. Something. I don't care if your tone is dry. Just smile. Damn.
I'm gonna tell you like I
Boss,
tell
wait.
Flona all the time about your customer service and what you expect. You can't expect everybody to act like you.
I know. But
Wait,
if you took this field, you applied and you wanted this job. So
But see,
act accordingly.
hold up, wait, hold
job
on.
you wanted to check.
Boss lady was like, yeah, I was looking at Mona like, what is wrong with her? Shouts out to Flona.
Flona.
Hey, Flo.
Flona, you were supposed to call me. Yeah.
But
You acting like that's new.
In her defense, she was waiting for you to
Ain't
call
no
her.
defense. I called her back and left her a message. Mind your neck.
Ooh, cut.
I called her.
I'm mad. I don't have
No, she didn't speak to me.
I don't have a
said she
drop
was
for
waiting
that.
For you to call
No,
her back.
I called her back and left her a voice message. How you
Well-
become the messenger?
Because that ain't what she told
Oh,
me.
well, who asked you what she told you?
Question?
The fact that question.
See what happened? I'm trying to help you, Flo.
Stop trying to help.
See? That's
Next
that.
time, Flo, you on your own.
You using the wrong side of the hand trying to help. You on this side of the hand trying to help. See?
Right,
See? You on
right,
this-
right.
You got to be on this side of the hand.
But see, now start with what you were saying about your customer service and what you expect, what you would expect when you go into an establishment.
Right, at least a
The
portion.
difference is, in my eyes, the difference would be you're on the phone.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to look at people.
No, I've had that job as well. And I've had that job as well. I've had people threaten me to my face and they leave after security. Can I help the next person? You came to see Dr. Who and who? Like, I've dealt with it in person and on the phone. So,
But a lot of us don't have that
Right.
that patience.
Thank you.
See, a lot of us don't have.
Because I'm sorry.
Because if I'm
when I used to work in customer service and I had one lady tried to fight me, I was about ready to jump over that counter and I said, "So what's up?"
All I know is when I get threatened, David go to sleep, and any one of these other 28 is coming to the. Just hope Max stays back. Max has no problem throwing first punch.
Right.
Max don't go to sleep until freeze.
See,
Oh, you got some sound
that's
system,
why.
motherfucker?
That's why my theme song is the I hear voices in my head. Dungeon Squad. Like,
you ever have 26 devils and 2 angels on your shoulders trying to talk to you?
No.
My point exactly. My point exactly.
oh man.
Like,
We need you to tune in on Sundays.
yes. Tune in on Sundays.
I'm afraid to tune in on Sundays. This shit, whole system might start fucking up.
Tune
might
in
get
on Sundays.
electrocuted.
Exactly. Exactly.
Sunday fellowship prayers with Pastor Sugar be right from 11 to 1.
Oh,
Get the word.
I'm gonna wake up until 12 on Sunday. Man.
Dang.
Set your alarm for 10.
He
50.
turn it on. Amen.
Ooh, I feel good.
I feel good. Ooh,
Like, ooh,
I'm uplifted.
I need to go to this church every Sunday.
Oh man. But since Murder Mona is
Yeah, because her eyebrows starting to lower again. She losing the smile. She losing it. Get it.
I'm telling you, that vein starting to touch the front.
so let's see if we can get this done right.
All right.
Thank you.
She better be ready too.
Murder Mona.
Yes.
And to the listeners, the viewers, I only have one question.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, right now, Right Ways Radio, the Dungeon Squad Experiment, proudly brings to you the one and only Drama Time with Murder Mona. We don't spill tea, we spill milk. Get rid of that Similac.
Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And good night. So, I found out my husband has been having an affair with my mother, and I don't know where to go from here.
Sound like some shit I heard on.
What now?
Wait a minute. You got to rewind that because my brain had
Strawberry letter
exited.
this
And
morning.
I found out my husband
Uh-huh.
has been having an affair with my mother.
Okay. Continue.
Hey, man!
Nasty shit.
I, a 21-year-old female, have been married to my husband, who is 33. For a
Wait, she's what?
she's 21. He's 33.
Okay.
They've been married for a year and 3 months now. We got together when I was 18 and he was 30.
Call the police.
While I was
Facts.
a senior in high school.
Facts.
To a lot of people, our relationship is taboo. However, I've always been very mature for my age, and it always felt very normal to the both of us. My mother, who's 40, has always had a on my wedding day, she told me she wished she was in the gown. Sorry. On my wedding day, she told me she wished she was the one in the gown today, referring to my dress. I asked her what she meant, and she just started laughing, saying she had too much to drink. She also suggested her and my husband have a dance together during my wedding. I immediately laughed because I thought it was a joke. However, now of the current circumstances, it was clearly not a joke. further down the line, she would start asking me how he was in bed. I told her I didn't feel comfortable talking to her about that, and she said that my aunt was curious.
Whoa.
She also started asking my husband sexual questions like what was his favorite position? What are his kinks? If he had ever had a threesome. Generally uncomfortable questions that made me grossed out. My suspicions significantly grew throughout the last 3 months. My husband told me my mom asked him to renovate her kitchen. He works in construction. And he will be over there after work Monday to Wednesday. And when I offered to join him, he said it wasn't necessary and that it would be boring for me. When I asked my mom if I should join as well, she said I was just being a nagging wife asking to come over. However, when he started to visit my mom, I noticed sexual changes in our relationship. And when he would come home from work or my mom's, he would never be interested in doing it. My suspicions grew further when I finished my mom's place and the kitchen looked the same as before. And when I confronted both of them, they said they were just prepping for the renovations. And that moment, I knew something was wrong. I had the urge to know, so I left work early and decided to go by my mom's place and see what was happening. When I arrived, I wanted to see what they were up to naturally and didn't want them to be alarmed that I was there. Luckily, my mom's place has a lot of windows, and you can see nearly every room in the house. If you just wander around. When I got to the studio window, that's where I saw my husband and my mom. That's when I saw my husband and my mother having sex on her desk. I screamed and cried. When they saw me, my mom looked down in complete disbelief while my husband ran out of the room. I wasn't there long, but ran to my car and drove off hyperventilating. When I got home, I started to pack some clothes and essentially wanted to leave. I drove off and my phone started blowing up from my husband, mother, and auntie, assuming she knew. I drove to an empty parking lot and sat there for over 4 hours just crying and listening to music. I decided to return to my husband's and I's home as the tears I let go turned into complete anger and disgust. I wanted to confront him. When I arrived home, he wasn't there, and there was also no sign that he has even been at our place. I decided that I needed some sleep and thought that maybe he'll just stay in a motel for the night to give me space.
Bullshit.
You finished off mama.
When my auntie picked me up, she said that my mother told her about the affair and she told her to stop. My mother lied to her saying she had, and yesterday, straight after I caught them, she said my mother told her she's still been seeing him and that I found out. I told my auntie I was disappointed. She didn't tell me and that she lost my trust. She seems to have understood that and complied. When we got to their house, my husband had his arm around my mother while she had her head rested on his shoulder. Keep in mind, I caught them a day ago. My mother started crying as soon as she saw me and started hugging my husband.
The fuck?
That in itself aggravated me. To keep this from not going any longer, they told me that they wanted to be together and they hope one day I'll accept them. I literally couldn't even feel anything, so I just started laughing in shock. Even my auntie told my mom she was being ridiculous.
What now?
They claimed that they've been in love for a year now and they started sleeping with each other 4 months ago after my husband and I got married.
Wow.
The craziest the craziest claim was that my mother said she sees herself starting a family with him. After they
No,
told
that's
me
it.
everything, I sat in silence for a few minutes, and my mom pleaded that I say something. I couldn't. I asked my auntie in that moment to take me home. She got her keys and got me out of there immediately. As soon as I got in the car, she hugged me and I started bawling. She said everything was going to be okay and that she was there for me no matter what. She offered that I stay with her, but I just wanted to be alone. It's been a week since that all has happened, and I've been at home alone just crying and drinking. I've even had some really dark thoughts that honestly terrify me at this point. I was going to check myself into the hospital.
No.
The worst part is that a part of me wishes I never saw them and lived completely oblivious to their affair. I don't have any friends or anyone in my life. The only person I had was my husband, and now that's gone. My mother and I have always had problems in the past, as she blames my father's suicide on me and even faked a suicide note from him saying it was my fault when I was 12. In a way, I think this is her way of getting back at me for my dad, as she truly believes that I was the reason he decided to end his life because I was an angry tween. My husband sees my mother as forbidden fruit, which is something that I believe men crave, which is why majority of the time they're the ones that cheat. I am not alone.
Not today.
I'm not alone, and to be honest, I have no clear direction for what's next for me. My husband and I have decided that I was going to be a stay-at-home mom, which is something I wanted as well. I don't have any interest in college, and I've never considered that kind of profession would interest me.
That's deep in the South.
I've always just wanted to be a mom and a loving wife and expected that to become a reality.
Oh, that could be Long Island.
I'm also not smart at all, and I have no idea what to do legally from here. So any advice on that would help.
Okay, wait. Is that it, or is there more? Because every time you pause like that after
That's
we think,
it.
oh, okay.
Woo!
All right.
Let's unpack that like a UPS box. First happens when they say boys before books because books before boys because boys bring babies. If you'd have been focused on them damn books instead of the boys while you was in high school, okay. But your mama's toxic. She's a narcissist.
Yes.
Okay, a big narcissist. You're blaming a 12-year-old. It sounds like he unalived himself because the mama is a narcissist and he couldn't take it anymore.
Seemed like Mama was a Scarlet too.
Yeah, very much a Scarlet.
Scarlet
I'm sorry.
Jezebel.
This is giving loose leaf paper committee because I can't see Shaniqua sitting there laughing or leaving. That window at that house would have been busted up. Shaniqua would have been in that house, and it would have been the first 48. Okay, I'm sorry. This is given.
And-
It's given South, but it's given loose leaf paper South.
And then
because
it's like you go back.
everybody is getting a ass. My auntie. Well, okay, auntie, pull a car over. Pull a car over, or you gonna pull it over involuntarily. Pull this car over because I'm whipping your ass. You owe me a fade, right? And then what? Are you kidding me? Bitch, pick yourself up and leave them toxic people the hell alone. Go start your life for real. Go start your life for real. You're still young, right? You can still build yourself up. Leave them toxic people alone. She's
But
your
that's
mama
the thing,
by.
she's
She's your
stupid.
mama.
But no,
by,
apparently
she's your mama by birth.
she-
but that don't
she
mean you got to
has-
deal with her.
She has very low self-esteem.
Very.
You can tell.
And the thing is, she has to, because can't nobody build her self-esteem up but her. And she has to realize she is somebody, she's important, and whatnot.
That's some major growth and
Yeah, that-
therapy, some Bible and everything, because you have been dealing with this narcissist since you were a child. Her father left at what? He left the earth at 12, she said?
Yeah, when she was
So
12.
even before that, she was dealing with a narcissistic mama, but it probably got more controlling and narcissistic after the father passed, because now you've got nobody to balance that narcissistic behavior out. So she's been dealing with that for her entire life. So
Right.
it's a lot of unpacking that she needs to do on her own and growth on her own. Like, that man, even if he came back to her, like, why would you want that? Why would you
For
want
the
that
mama,
back?
that's disgusting. Why would you sleep? Why would you sleep with her?
She ain't no type of mama.
With your daughter's husband? Like, that is.
She ain't no type of. She
That
was
is
watching that
trifling.
man from the
That
wedding
is
night.
disgusting.
No,
And
she
he
been
ain't- he
she
ain't
been watching him.
Since they was dating.
Yeah.
Shit, since she was in high school. And you should have stopped that relationship then, because she's 18 and he's what, 33? You wanted him then. Take him then. Take him then. Because then she could deal with that. At 18, she got time to deal with that. My mama took my boyfriend, who was a grown-ass man anyway.
So I got first. She said she don't know what to do legally.
Yeah.
1-800 Dungeon Squad. We got you.
Definitely divorcing. She
we-
definitely got a case.
We got you for your legal actions.
Take it all.
She gonna
Sue
be,
for
she
pain
gonna be
and
straight.
suffering.
Pain and suffering, emotional distress. Oh, yeah.
My next question is: do they have kids?
That was the
didn't say.
plan.
That was
She
the
said that was the
plan.
But
plan.
they don't have.
They
but-
don't.
No.
So she good.
So there's no
She definitely getting it all.
there's no ties. There's no ties.
This could be a
in
clean
that.
break after she get her money.
See, I was going to say, after you call 1-800 Dungeon Squad, so we can help you get out this marriage, divorce. You can call on me, girl.
I knew that was coming.
Not I'll build you up.
I ain't building you up, but I'll fill you up.
Lord,
Where do we
Lord.
clock out at?
My
Clock me
bad,
out.
my bad, my
Lord.
bad, my bad.
Lord, nah. All jokes
All
aside, though,
jokes aside,
she needs to
Whoop
she
that
needs to
trick,
sit
my
down.
man.
She first she has to deal with herself.
Yeah, absolutely.
that
But she
part.
also needs to get rid of the toxicity.
Yeah,
That part too.
but that comes with dealing with herself.
Dealing with herself. Yeah.
Because to she has to build herself up. And it's like for her to be able to put her best foot forward, she has to believe in herself.
You're right.
And right now she doesn't. And she needs to sit and realize, one, like she said, she has nobody. Go out.
Yes.
Go out, enjoy life.
Get your
Enjoy
divorce
the
and
moments.
Leave that town if you can. You
Yeah.
don't gotta leave the state, but leave that town if you can.
Leave the state.
And well, I would say leave the state too, because it sounds like a hick town.
But it ain't but
And-
she doesn't, she might not right now. She probably right now doesn't have the means to even to up and
That's
leave.
why I said that divorce first.
Yeah, but it's like while doing
She
it,
got
she
a
has
good
to. She
case.
still has to navigate.
Work on herself.
Yeah, and push. She has to be able to, because can't nobody push you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be able to push yourself. You have to be able to build yourself up and get you some and go. But now her trust for people most likely is demolished.
Finished.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I mean,
Her
the
own
next
mama-
relationship gonna be full of air tags and Life 360s and location sharing because, woo.
Because if somebody else do it too, I've had funny feelings. It's
might
going to be
snap.
slow singing and flower bringing.
Okay.
But, no, like, just
But
go out. Just start to venture out.
Yeah.
It's
Just
like-
start to venture out.
Go 2 times a week to every time you go out, go to a different spot. Whether you go get a cup
Go
of
to church.
coffee. Hello.
Go to church.
Hello. Even if you can't make it to the door, just stand outside
Yeah.
of it for a little bit.
Yeah.
You can hear the music and the message from outside.
Or shoot, you know what? If you got to take super baby steps, get to the parking lot.
Mm.
Get to the parking lot.
Yes.
Sit there. Just sit there. Just sit there. Then you work your way up to the door. If you have to go through those steps, because don't worry about it, because God knows what he's doing for you.
He gonna get you in the door or get you where you need to be.
Yeah, you're gonna be put in a position where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
But God had to tear something down
To build it
to
up.
build something up.
Take all of that toxicity, all of the things that are not necessary for the next. He wasn't meant to go on this next part of her journey.
He was
Neither was her mama.
He was put in a position. He was put in a position just to do what he had, just
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
To
I mean, listen to what she said. I didn't have any other friends. My husband was, so you were solely dependent on companionship, guardianship, and leadership, and all of that from one person. And that you ain't supposed to be looking to no man, woman, child, dog, goat, whatever.
But then
to-
the mindset,
to
but
bring
then
you there.
But then the mindset of, which is the mindset of a lot of women I've noticed, especially nowadays, everybody basically wants to be a housewife, don't want to get up and do
hell no.
nothing.
Sorry.
And it's like, if you don't have your own,
Dying.
Yeah, nowadays that's exactly what it is.
Like, if
Nobody
you gonna
wanna
make
go
me a
out and work.
housewife, you better put me. I better be in a position where my business is home based. Then, like, I need money coming into my account as well that I made. So
and then that helps contribute to the household. Everything helps contribute to the household.
Right.
But then you're able to still be able to do certain things, go and do nice things for yourself, and don't have to rely on anybody for it.
Right.
But little mama, just believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself and get away. Get away. Don't go back.
Know your self-worth.
Once again, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. I'm mad. This is starting to become a theme right now. But get yourself in order. Get your house in order. Get your house in order. And I'm not talking about the physical house that you sleep in and whatnot. I'm talking about your house yourself.
Your mental house.
Yeah,
Your spiritual house.
Get that in order.
Your physical house.
And
Your emotional house.
just trust the process. God got you. Trust the process. It sound like you deep in the South where
where everybody knows everybody's name.
It's like
Her mama in the paper.
for real.
That whole story in the paper.
In the papers.
But don't worry about him. He's damaged goods. You're not damaged goods. He's damaged goods.
He ain't too wrapped around anyway looking for an 18-year-old girl still in high school.
Like
that part.
That's just the craziest. But
Hot mess express.
She needed
But see why I backed away from Shonda?
Ooh.
You did, and I was standing right there like, back up.
But yeah, I digress. We're gonna
Ah.
keep it moving.
They were like, huh?
They was, I don't know what the hell.
Here's another airplane.
Yeah, like, yep, that's a nice spot on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
You got one more?
I ain't trying to do another long one.
Nigga, I can't sit here for a reading.
Dozing off.
Where my attention span was like, dude, you done
I'm
yet?
behind her and I'm watching her flip. I'm like, please don't let her flip another page. I'm like, please don't
All
let her
right,
flip again.
that one is
And that was so much to unpack. I felt like I was listening to somebody's therapy session. Like, what?
no, but I'm gonna just yeah.
Like I was ready
All right,
to invite
so-
her to the couch, get my book, and be like, okay, let's unpack this.
So
Go on.
my 5-year-old wife tested positive for chlamydia.
Why couldn't you start with that one?
Why did you
See,
lead with that? You should go with that.
Cause now, hold on, nah, cause we got to wait. Hold on before you get started, cause we ain't gonna just do it. You can't just walk out.
You got to do a smooth wigs.
Oh, what the?
What the in the world?
Wasn't the Harry Houdini who done it?
Clarissa.
Word. Clarissa's like, Hold up. Wait.
You gonna take care of your kid?
Wait. Now I'm just kidding. Wow.
Stepdaddy David.
Wow. What in the holy?
She mad at him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead, cause
She
we
mad at
can't.
You done got her jaw broke. She pissed.
Do it. Yeah. Everybody, I gotta break out, take care of moms. Like I told you earlier, she got surgery. Gotta go take care of her. So
Sending mom
Y'all-
positivity, love, and praise.
All that good stuff.
much appreciated. Much appreciated. You all have a great night, great weekend. Stay safe. Deuces.
All right.
Bye.
Later.
Be safe.
So now,
All right. So, ready?
I'm still trying to figure out what happened to his video.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It, that just went
Definitely
left real quick.
I'm in the back like
orange, maroonish, pinkish.
squinting and stuff. Like, what?
Okay, so me and my wife have been married since 2016. Been dating since 2008. Have two kids
No,
together.
no. You missed the part. You got to restart that, cause
Okay, because my
there was a whole STD up in there.
Okay.
capital letter.
My 35-year-old wife tested positive for chlamydia.
Oh, my
Okay.
gosh. Okay.
Me and my wife have been married since 2016. Have been dating since 2008. Have two kids together. One just turned 1 last month.
One just turned one.
This past
One
Monday,
It's like a dream come true.
this past Monday, she received news from her doctor that she tested positive for chlamydia. She immediately contacted me while I was working to give me the news. She seemed very shocked. She had seen the doctor because she was having pain down there and thought it might have been coming from changing her tampon the brands.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the flow on that one.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, I'm not commenting no more.
She was given antibiotics the same day and has already started her treatment. This morning we went together to get myself tested so we could find out if I have it too. I have also been having symptoms of discomfort that that align to a similar time frame as her. So I'm very convinced that my results will show positive. During our entire relationship, I have remained faithful. So, as you can imagine, it's hard for me not to want to point the finger. Since we found out, she has insisted that she has also remained faithful and has had nothing to hide. Yes.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. Repeat that.
Since we found out, she has insisted that she has also remained faithful and has nothing to hide.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
I truly want to believe her, but we have built such a beautiful life together, home, kids, friends, etc. Her theory is that it came from me, but from a previous relationship 17 years ago.
Girl, bye.
What now?
Which all of the research I have done shows that's a very small chance of it at all. Last night, I requested to look through her phone, which she agreed. She unlocked it and handed it to me immediately. But
She deleted all the messages, so she thought.
But I didn't end up doing it because I felt that her reaction answered my question if she had anything to hide.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
This evening, I asked her how she would feel about doing a polygraph test, and she welcomed the idea. Once again, she stated that she has no secrets, and that this had to come from me being unfaithful, or it's an underlying Demont.
Who?
Demont.
What?
Dormont.
Who? Dormant?
Dormant, yes.
It was lying dormant.
Sorry, dormant.
I'm like, who's...
Sorry.
Demont. She got real French. Demont.
A few months ago, she got a new gym craze and has been committed to it 4 to 5 days a week. She technically will go after the kids are asleep and come home around midnight, sometimes later. Since we found out about the situation, she hasn't missed a single gym night, even on a Monday when I found out about this. Whereas I can barely keep my head straight and function, she seems to be handling it like nothing out of the ordinary. I know not everyone handles things the same, and she has told me that she goes to the gym to help get her mind off of it, but it just seems like it's not bothering her like it is me. I've never caught her in any serious lie or had any real reason to suspect her of cheating throughout our relationship. When we talked about this situation, she doesn't seem like she's lying. Normal eye contact, no fidgety, not trying to change the subject.
Oh, she's a professional liar.
I was about to say that.
She hasn't as stated, she hasn't refused to agree to my request for further digging. I really don't know where to go from here, with or without a positive test result on my end, and seeking any advice of how I should move forward. Thank you.
A lot of questions there.
Well,
one, did you actually go through with the polygraph? Two, he said he
didn't go. He didn't go through with anything.
He didn't even look through the phone. He just took the phone because
took the phone,
she
she
gave it
unlocked
willingly. Right.
But see, the thing is, bro,
she
you
playing a
blinded.
poker face.
You blinded. You're blinded. Listen, grab that phone, go through all of the messages. And listen, if it's an iPhone, recover them deleted messages. You can do that.
Okay.
You know what? Hook her up to the
got up to
polygraph.
6 months.
Hook her up to the polygraph. Call the phone company. Get the thing that shows all the messages that's been through the. Listen, for that, because she's trying to throw it off on you.
Normal.
For saying that it came from his previous relationship, which was 17 years ago.
Like, bruh, you can't be
What?
so naive.
17 years ago is insane.
I'm sorry. You need. She going to the gym. You better call your mama. Mama, come watch these kids. I'm going to the gym to see.
Like,
She at the gym. Go to the gym.
I'm like,
Cause something ain't right, man. Maybe she
Now-
got
now-
a
now- now-
personal
now-
trainer.
Now,
I was just about to say that. He said she's been steadily going through the gym, ain't missed nothing. So I say pop up at that gym.
listen. I'm a throw you a lifeline for the way that you believe. If she happens to partake in extracurricular activities by herself, and you brought her some toys, there's a possibility something toys wasn't the toys wasn't right, sanitized properly,
Sanitized properly,
and
okay.
whatnot. So I'll throw you that lifeline. But if you can say that she ain't got no toys,
you better call the boys.
Woo.
Shoot.
Like,
But apparently she holding a straight face,
Well,
no
and he
fidgety.
didn't follow him through on anything.
Yeah.
He didn't look through the
No.
phone.
Having a poker
he didn't
face-
hook her up to the polygraph. He's just going by because she's so cool with it. Put that pressure on.
Yeah,
Put that
'cause-
pressure on and actually
'cause
do it and see what happens.
folks crack under
You know what I'm
pressure.
saying?
Folks definitely crack
You
under
start
pressure.
calling bluff. You like, oh shit.
They start looking over your shoulder.
Okay, bet you the wig start lifting then.
For real. As soon as you get close, why you got to do that for? Like,
what you doing?
What's going on? Like, listen, call her bluff.
Mm.
He don't play spades.
Mm.
He don't play poker.
Mm.
He definitely don't play chess.
Mm-mm.
Cause you're not gonna get the answers playing Connect Four.
No, because it ain't connecting.
Yeah, like you got to be very strategic on that one. But listen, 1-800 Dungeon Squad, private eye. Like,
But now, what I don't understand is why would you allow your wife to go to the gym at night? She's not back after midnight. Sometimes later.
yeah. First off, on that question,
Like I know there's a night gym.
No,
and
like
I understand
like
that,
I,
but
I
overnight
understand
gym, you
that
doing
there's
too much.
a night gym. You know, the gyms are open late.
You're right.
But I was always told the only thing that's open late
His legs.
is your legs.
After midnight.
After midnight is your legs. That's what I grew up on.
Wait a minute. No, I'm playing.
I mean, I know the statement she's trying to make,
You
but
know what I'm trying to say. But that's what I grew up on. But it's like, as a man, why would you allow your wife to be out damn near 6 days out of the week after midnight?
Yeah, the first off,
No.
But see,
And she says that she's going to the gym.
But in that aspect,
But
it
who's
don't
to
even,
say that she's even going to the gym?
But see, in that
she could put
aspect-
on some gym clothes and act like she was going to the gym, and she
But
wasn't even going
it
to the
don't
gym.
make a difference what
she
time
was
of day
going
it
to
is.
go.
It
she
don't
was
matter.
going to
She
go.
could be going in the afternoon. She could be going mid morning. The point is he's
Lunch,
being
brunch.
boo-boo the fool.
Yeah, That could be a lunch brunch.
Because y'all got kids and nothing happened. Now all of a sudden you got something from 17 years ago.
Yeah, like
with kids in between.
Yeah.
Come on, sir.
Yeah, I think you would have suspected.
He doesn't
something.
want
It sound like she wear the pants and
it's all everything is there and he's just blinded.
he don't want to see it.
Yeah.
He don't want to see it. That's what
he's
it is.
obviously
I have
avoiding.
my kids, my wife. She wouldn't know. This can't be true.
Yeah,
He
like-
is comfortable in delusion.
Yeah.
He in Delulu
And
land.
if that's where he wants to stay, can't nobody help him out.
Nobody can. Just like the last person, can't nobody get him out of that but himself. He has to be willing to accept
The
that-
the
right,
facts
and call bullshit
as they come along.
Yeah.
Like, but listen, don't sit there and pull and let her call your bluff. You call hers,
right?
Because she has very narcissistic tendencies right now.
The word of the day is narcissist.
Yeah, I don't know, like that right there.
It's the flipping for me.
Yeah, like
And then if she was so, if she believed that it was him, then you too cool as a cucumber. If you believed it was him,
yeah, 'cause
you should be upset as well.
Because
Because you
now,
got it.
where did you get this from? Oh wait, no, you got it from your previous
And if
relationship.
it was,
Like-
17
but if
years
she
ago.
believed that, you should still be upset because you have it now.
yeah.
Nobody, I'm sorry if that's me. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like nothing happened.
So his previous relationship 17 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From 17 years ago from current time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they've been together since 2008.
And 8. They got married in
2016. So they've been together in 2008 to 2016. That's 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
We're now in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
That's another. Somebody do the math.
Just child.
Somebody do the math. You on
She
camera
running out of
doing this.
fingers. She about to put her foot up and start using her toes. 12.
I know viewers is like, wow.
Not only that, it's like she got a whole phone with a calculator.
Oh.
It just
You're right.
calculator.
You're right.
2025 minus 2008. That's what I thought. Any other time, that's what she would do.
She 11D.
What? No, it's
2025 minus 2000.
17 years.
See, I'm done. I'm done. I am.
Oh, she
so
damn
done.
sure playing you like Boo Boo the Fool.
Where do we clock out at?
Wait, did he go get tested?
Yes.
And he don't have it.
He don't know. He went to go get tested
He's
this
waiting
morning.
on the testing results.
Oh, we need an update on that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna comment until. I'm not commenting until we get an update.
I promise you, if he come back talking about he don't got nothing and he's still asking what to do, don't write it. Don't write it no more. I'm sorry.
Like no,
Because you
no,
know what to do, sir.
no, because the math ain't mathing at all.
At this point, you need to question the children too. Who babies is those?
Yeah.
Who them baby belong to? Mm-mm.
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 No,
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, she playing you like Boo Boo the Fool.
Forget Boo Boo.
Just,
Boo Boo still a little smarter than that.
just fool.
Hey Boo Boo.
Just fool. That's
Like,
it. Just fool.
Mm-mm.
Nothing more, nothing less. Fool.
like she's playing him the way Bart Simpson plays Sasha Bob. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Dang.
No, we need an update on that before that can be responded to. So keep that.
Responses to be continued.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We gonna come
I'm
with
gonna
continuation
make
for
sure
that.
I can. I'm gonna reach out and see if I can get an update.
Now, see?
Cause I kind of need to know. I kind of want to know. I'm curious to know if they tested positive.
Listen,
or not?
I just want to know. I just want to know. Like, see, you know, the two drama time go against the poem and the song. Like we was on a theme here.
Yeah, the theme but I did talk about love breaking you up, break you down.
Yeah, so
Break you
technically
down.
it's still going with the poem. This
Cut
is what
deeper
love
than
will
the knife.
do.
But like with the first one, apparently he didn't only have eyes for her,
He had eyes for the mama too.
and apparently with this one, she ain't only have eyes for him.
Right.
We don't know who she had eyes for.
Yeah, it seems like every
The town.
The town.
We don't know.
Him and you, his mama, and his cousins too.
For real. Like, nah, like that right there. No, we need an update on that. We need an update on that, and that right there. We coming back to that one. We coming back to that
Gonna
one.
spin the block on that.
Yeah, we definitely gonna spin the block on that.
Okay.
But I think what needs to be if you're viewing us on the live, you'll notice a discoloration. That's star, y'all. You'll notice a discoloration. Don't ask, because I don't even know. It just happened. And so I'm gonna figure that out. But what I think is we need to end the show so people can understand the love.
The love.
So now that you're
Here. Okay.
Matter of fact, so we gonna switch cameras.
Okay.
Just turn the camera. Just turn that camera. We gonna. All right, and hold up, cause it's good. Now okay, there we go. You can move the mic to the side so you can be so you.
I'm good.
Now start Jill Scott in the mic. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm too awkward for that. What do I do with it? All right. Y'all ready?
We ready.
Okay. Again, here we go, spinning the block on a 4-letter word. So small a word, vast as the endless sky. A whisper in the dark, a fire burns too high. It enters soft, a melody unheard, then roars like thunder, a caged heart stirred. It builds empires, the foundation of a touch, turns strangers into home, yet asks for so much. Carves its name in the marrow of our bones, a warm in our vein, a voice in our tone. The architect of dreams not seen, paints the world in gold, red, and green. It mends the broken, heals the scarred, yields, wields, blades, cutting just as hard. It can raise you, make you fly, or leave you shattered, wondering why. It whispers hope, yet echoes pain, a fleckled storm, sunshine, and rain. The hand that pulls you near, the voice that soothes your fears, but also the ghost that haunts your past, the echoes of a forever that didn't last. We chase it blindly, time and time again, willing to risk both joy and pain. Even in ruin, we crave the fire. A 4-letter word in our deepest desire. A 4-letter word. Love.
Deep. Okay. Now, we're going to get ready because we definitely got to, everybody got to get ready to run. But I would like to thank everybody for tuning in and whatnot. You watched us. If you watch us on live, you listening to us on the app, we want to thank you because without y'all, there is no us. The Dungeon Squad Experiment, for the people, by the people, we the people.
Thanks you guys for tuning in and listening to us. Until next week. Peace out.
Keep the love. Be safe out there in every aspect of the word.
Yes.
Support y'all selves, support black business. Keep yourselves in the house, okay? The fight ain't ours. The battle is never ours to begin with.
For real.
All right. Again, lead with love, end with love. Good night. Buenos noches. All that good stuff.
Hakuna Matata. And of course, I don't know what like I really don't know what's going on with certain things. I'm like, oh, okay, I get what's going on right now. It's all right though. I'm not even there we go. Hit the wrong one. I know. See, got to get it right. But y'all know, I want y'all to be safe out here because these streets ain't safe at all. Watch out for ice. Don't slip and fall. There's a lot of black ice running around on the ground. But happy spring. And if you're going out, you know my favorite motto: don't drink and drive. Drink, then drive. But seriously, call Lyft, Juno, Uber, whatever.
Auntie.
Cut. Well, I don't know. Right now, Auntie's a little different. But call a cab and whatnot. But once again, thank y'all for tuning in. God willing, we will be back next week. Hopefully, we have an update. Hopefully, next week we have a couple of updates. Not gonna promise anything, but we're gonna try to make it work. But you already know the Dungeon Squad experiment right here exclusively on Right Ways Radio. Don't forget the W's.
Trying to find a boo. I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kind of blue? I only have eyes for you. While trying to find a boo. I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kind of blue? I only have eyes for
a girl. I'm trying to make mine. Air treat to be vine. Being a rapper's mean down. For statistics, sound she thinks about when out. What she feels is down and doubt. Asking how divide or beat when girls are wilding out. It's hard for her to settle with talk or being special. She's quite successful, but take the spotlight stressful. I work with the gossips. Having animal on all lips. No room for small sleep from online. In-laws and lordships. 1 minute blowing kisses. The next throwing pieces. Mostly sissies. Full of feces. Don't know what this is. They try to make her bitter. Know when I'm with her. She ride a glitter. While useless can with her. They may pose as a fan, but what they say shows the plan with a hope they can. One day say they a stand. Stop the love coaching. For your info you and coaching. The reason I'm broaching is you need some approaching.
While trying to find a boo, I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kind of blue? I only have eyes for you. While trying to find a boo, I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kind of blue? I only have eyes for you.
You my everything. With you I'll try anything. Unlike many things, loving you isn't a scary thing. Splendid. On the day we met my search ended. It seems unintended. I'm glad you befriended. You always on my mind. You are the right kind. Never knew what I'll find when I was on my grind. Ever since it's all you. From how our love grew. Try as we stuck to. Doing things we all do. Those trying to distract. I have no sort of impact. Choose not to react. And shows our bond is intact. There's nothing they did not do. I'm fixated on you. I'll say my claim is not true. Hoping for changing of you. Met you and found gladness. Living you's profound madness. Don't wanna be around blindness. This is sound grandness. Forever I am for you. Let me adore you. Oh my brought to. Looking elsewhere I can't afford to.
While trying to find a boo, I only have eyes for you. Don't you feel kind of blue? I only have